Oh, you'll like it, actually.
Last night we let the Rizzler talk.
You hit it too early.
Last night we let the Rizzler talk. Even Livy Dunn was getting rizzed up by baby Gronk. He said that her yacht was so Ohio and skibbity. Even Kyson, Nat, and I show speed hitting the gritty. A Grimace shaking Fortnite. A Grimace shaking Fortnite.
Welcome, everybody. It's Friday. Thank you, everyone. We have a fantastic episode planned today. We're joined by our friend Whitney Cummings, who's
Hey.
who everybody loves so well.
What? Have you read my YouTube comments?
Okay, fair enough. Well, mine too. What did they say? What did they say about you?
I don't know. I think I don't mean to be negative about it, but no, I think like I don't know. It's probably not great. I don't want you guys to get demonetized. I don't want to repeat any. Reddit's actually gotten a little bit nicer to me. You know, do you ever get in a situation where people are so mean to you on the internet that people start defending you and it gets cool? It gets cool to like you again. I think the pendulum might have swung back.
Okay.
That
Actually,
moment is great.
Thank you. Where it's like now like cool to like someone.
Right. Don't test our audience.
Yeah, I know. That was a bad idea.
We're contrarians. Today we have 0 sponsors.
Oh, go.
Our members. Thank you to our wonderful members. You guys are the best. Thank you for supporting us. Magic the Gathering is coming out on Monday.
Yes.
Sick.
Last night I let the counter spell talk. Even the Earl of Squirrels was letting the baby
Everyone is
gone.
wearing it and looking awesome.
Can I say something? Am I allowed to just say something?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know if I was like waiting for a thing. You guys have the coolest fans.
Really?
Thank you.
You guys, like Hila, I'll text you like.
Now you're working
she
on
always,
though.
Okay, no.
She always sends me pictures of audience members who come and say hi to her, and they're wearing Teddy Fresh.
Oh, the people that you meet in person are the nicest.
When how about this? Our fans. Oh,
We got brown back.
What?
crazy.
Are we still alive?
This is what happens when I say something sincere. Just everything shuts down.
We might be fine.
One time I say something likable.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the backups worked, baby.
Yeah?
We're all good.
Okay.
Whoa.
We're live.
we have redundancies on redundancies.
I'm glad our
That was weird, though.
I'm glad we pay 30% of our taxes to California for this electricity to be popping. So maybe it's our overlapping fans, the people that like both of us.
They're the best.
Because when people come to my shows and they're in Teddy Fresh and they're H3 fans, they get so.
diagram.
They also think we're still gonna host Frenemies together.
Oh my god.
So I get
forgot about that.
people get really pissed off because they thought I like lied to them about it.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
And that was just because you had like a photo shoot with something in black and pink.
That's exactly. It was like pink and like gray.
And you were like, something's coming.
Yeah.
Announcement soon.
Yeah, there was literally like a mistake. Like they didn't have enough of the pink paper, so they just put in some of the gray, and I posted in a pink tank top, and I got in all this trouble because they thought that I was like blue balling them.
Tensions were high.
It was very intense.
It was an intense time. Do you guys want to show off your MTG stuff real fast?
Sure.
AB's in that sick jacket.
Oh, that color's amazing. Yes.
Loving it.
Raya Dreamboat over there.
All of our favorite art from their cards for this collection. We spent hours online just looking through our favorite cards.
Damn!
That's sick.
Yep.
That's the jacket.
Love that.
Jacket.
The jacket.
That's right. Okay. Samantha in the.
This one is amazing.
Button
It's
up.
so good.
Where is she? Who is she? And Lena.
Lena.
Just sitting there. Lena, do something.
Wait. Oh no. She got some bad Botox.
She got that.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no.
Sick.
Didn't. Thank you.
Dream girl.
Love that. Oh, Cam is in the jacket as well. We love.
Ooh, I love that.
Damn, what?
I like it, Picasso.
Yeah, so that's coming out on Monday.
Yes.
And also, if you're in the Complex Con universe, We're going to have a booth there.
This Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be paying a visit tomorrow, but it's gonna be low key, so I'm not gonna like announce when or what.
Yeah, it's not like a meetup.
No, it's not a meetup.
But one thing I will say is that we got a ton of MTG booster packs that just came out. They are brand new. These are exclusive, hot. They're still warm from being printed. We're giving those away for free.
Boosted.
I don't know.
I think we have about 400. So first people.
I guess it'll probably go pretty fast, but there it is.
I need some Teddy Fresh. I'm wearing a vest from a gas station.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
Such a vibe. I'm like, God damn it, you guys all look so cool.
We have some good dresses. I'll send.
Okay, thank you. This is the cutest. This is 90s Dream Girl.
You got room.
Baby doll dress with an actual baby bump in there.
Yeah.
Obsessed. Yeah, why do I look like Theo Vaughn? And you look like Coco Chanel. This is not fair. You all look so awesome.
I mean, you did know you were going to be on camera today.
I hate you. I did have a question for you, Ethan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you're kind of the king of lawsuits.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I have a possible lawsuit on my hands.
Okay, tell me about it.
What do you think about me suing Akon?
Hey.
So this feels right up your alley.
I'll say this. I've never sued anyone. I'm a pro at being sued.
Okay, got it.
But I feel that I still have some credentials to it.
I don't want to sue him, but remember on TikTok that viral sound where I asked Miranda Cosgrove, what's your favorite curse word?
Yes.
And she goes, probably fuck. And it kind of went viral on TikTok. So he made a song called Probably Fuck, and he took he took the sound basically and made it the chorus. So it's like, what do you want to do tonight, girl? And she's like, probably fuck. And it like has.
So here's what you do.
Okay. Well, we sent a cease and desist, and the lawyer basically said, get in line.
So no, you know, the cease and desist wasn't the right. You go and you send a demand for settlement.
Oh.
That's what you do.
I just was embarrassed that Miranda Cosgrove, who's this like angel.
You actually wanted them not to use that.
Well, yeah. I mean, she's first of all, it's property, you know.
Okay.
It's like, and here's the other thing I found out. His lawyers emailed and said, "Can we use this?" And I just didn't see it, and I just never responded. So they know they have to ask because it's like IP that I own.
It's debatable if they have to ask or not.
Okay, but to use it, it's like they're using someone else's property, like sampling. Like normally you would have to license a sample.
Yeah.
So, well, it depends.
Right?
I mean, fair use is a pretty large umbrella, and it's decided on a case-by-case basis.
I guess we've never dealt with it in music.
So in music, there is definitely some protection, but I don't know.
Like if they took you guys talking and made a song out of it and started making a bunch of money off that song, they would have to pay you on it.
I don't know if that's true. It depends.
Well, they did take it down.
They did.
Yeah, they took it down, but I didn't get, like, I just feel like Miranda Cosgrove should get paid for that.
Well, okay, so if your goal was to get them to not use it.
Because it just felt gross.
You succeeded, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then great.
Yeah.
But then, so what do you want to sue for?
Well, no, I just mean, like, shouldn't the money that he made off it go to her?
You can ask. You can certainly send.
It costs like $6,000 to ask that question, though. With lawyers,
really?
You're like, can you just tell me?
The fact that they took it down is almost like an admission of guilt. In a sense. And so I think you'd be in a pretty strong position to be like, also you pay us all the earnings.
Yeah.
Plus, what do they call it?
The royalties?
No, there's another term for like just extra damages on top.
Oh, okay, like pay lawyer fees or something.
Yeah.
It just felt like a little gross.
I don't think you have to sue, but
and I didn't care. Like SNL used it, and all these other people used it, didn't care. But Akon, just because he's just like, do you remember the video where he was like humping a 14-year-old girl on stage, and he gave this whole speech about how women like shouldn't work and stuff? Like he just bothers me.
I don't know who Akon.
You don't know Akon?
Oh,
And then remember, he's the one that wrote that song. You would love this. He did a whole song where he's like, sorry for all the things I've done and all the things I've yet to do. Like he basically wrote a song with his lawyer to cover all his current and future.
Also sung Locked Up.
Locked Up. That's a jam.
Oh, I do remember.
You haven't seen the video of him dry humping that girl on stage? She ended
Well,
up.
let me find it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna watch that. No,
You have
I'm gonna watch
17 people behind computers. I didn't realize you were the one that was doing this yourself.
Oh yeah, well, it's a collaboration. But yeah, everybody's busy.
No, I know.
It doesn't take much. What do they say? It takes a lot of work to make me look this regular. Akon humping?
Humping on stage. You can just find it.
Akon. Okay, Olivia sent it. Thank you.
But if you haven't heard his apology song, oh, it's such a jam. He's like,
Can we show this? Is it like super vulgar?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's doing like
Screen it.
I've seen this style
That's
of
pretty
dance.
wild.
There's like a style of dance where they do this.
Yeah.
They just like violently thrust
Right.
each other.
Yeah.
But that's the vibe. Is this the vibe?
I guess
Or is this an assault?
I'm not.
I think it's.
I think it's why we have an Adderall shortage. For sure.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I probably won't show that, but
Yeah.
But there was a song that he did afterwards. It's really funny. He's like, "Sorry, I cheated on you. I was touring with Gwen Stefani." Like it doesn't even rhyme, and it's just him being like putting in everything his lawyer needed him to say publicly.
I will say though, I don't know if it hurts your case if you say that you're targeting him out of spite. That's probably not good.
Well, yeah, now that I've said this out loud, I have absolutely no recourse whatsoever. I'm like, but all these other things he's done, I feel like I should.
Well,
God
if you're
damn
like,
it.
SNL can use it. 'Cause they're cool. But
Well,
Akon can't. Oh, that's different.
Well, they were
commercial.
Yeah, that's what it was,
yeah.
and it was also the name of the song. So the name of the song
get 'em.
was probably "fuck."
I say let's get him.
Yeah. All right, I'm on it. I just feel like you're the king of this now.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for acknowledging that.
You had some.
Let's see. We have all kinds of stuff to share with you today. Do you know who Jay Shetty is?
Yeah, he's like an inspirational.
What do you think about him?
Guru. I've had him on my podcast before.
What the-
Oh, you did.
What?
I gotta go watch that
He's a
one.
coward.
No, we love
and he's a
him there.
fucking con man.
Oh, really?
And I
He's amazing.
despise his
What do you
beautiful
think of
blue
his
eyes.
The numbers were pretty good. So
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
that's what happens when you make a deal with the devil.
Well, I do think that there's a lot of people popping up like these Tony Robbins types that are inspirational on Instagram. What happened? What do you do?
Well, first of all, he beat me on the streamies for best podcast.
Okay.
Every year he wins the best podcast and we don't.
Got it. Okay, so he's so get it. Let's get him.
But he has beautiful eyes, and I think the whole thing is a scam. Like he's a total psyop.
You think he's like
Remade.
factory made, like the way that there's industry plants?
Hold on, this
And
dude came on your podcast 3 years ago.
that was a while ago. Yeah.
He was a nobody then. I feel like
Wow.
only
He looks
90,000
great.
views. What
I
a
know.
great
Yeah. No, I was
loser.
joking.
What a
Oh,
moron.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Whitney. I'm grateful to be here.
I make my guest dress
I'm
to
going
match the
say
backdrop.
something that
Nice.
You might want to make me cut. He is very
You're like a mall.
I guess there was a book he wrote, or the Mind of a Monk, or something.
Yeah.
I think that there's different kinds of most people can't afford therapy or don't have time to go. So I always appreciate when there's some kind of access to some sort of tools. But isn't that what he does? He just talks about how to have inner wisdom and.
Yeah, right. And his fucking $1,700 sweater, please. That's his wife, by the way.
Okay.
What are the chances of two people with eyes that beautiful met?
He's just like, if you want to have a good life, just wear color contacts and be perfectly symmetrical. Do you think there's?
I just have a funny, silly beef with him. But he
It's not
posted
real.
recently. Well,
Do you think there's a sinister undertone? I think there's two types of
what I
people.
say? You don't know what it's like behind blue eyes. He posted this recently, and I know this is 100% about me.
Because this is a hilarious person to hate. Like, there's no funnier feud than this. This is like being like, Brene Brown, that bitch. Like, I'm so into this feud.
Yeah, that's kind of the joke. He's probably the most innocuous person. It's not really a joke, though. He goes, don't like me? That's okay. I have enough love in me for both of us. Hey, shut the fuck
He's
up.
always taking the high road. I love it.
Here's
Dude,
here's what.
Who posts their own quotes?
But
That's
here's
corny.
here's the thing. See, you and I see different things. I see him saying, comment a heart if you feel the same. So he's also a businessman. Like
Oh,
people.
first and
For
foremost.
sure.
People that are super entrepreneurial about their love yourself shit is I'm gonna profit off of trying to convince you to love yourself, that's a con I can get behind.
Yeah, well, anyway, I don't buy it. He quoted Jay Shetty genius. Okay, dude.
Wait. I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see that.
I'm sorry, bro. Where's the modesty? I'm not supposed to be modest. Like, I'm not out here reposting shit for Ethan Klein is a genius.
Wait. Is Jay Shetty genius in his account?
Probably. Does that make? Is it better or worse if it's his or a fan?
It does feel like people like this. There's always some reckoning coming. You know, when someone's too overtly perfect and righteous and positive.
It's happening. The reckoning is coming, Jay. And when it comes, I will be there tap dancing on the grave of your career.
But isn't there is there a backlash happening?
Jay? No, he's untouchable.
Oh.
He's literally friends with like Oprah and shit. For no reason.
All for having high self-esteem.
I'm wise.
Yeah.
What do you want to know? Yeah, well, dude. Yeah, you could, just be happy. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. Choose to be happy. Whatever dumb shit they say. It's your choice. Do you know being happy is a choice, Whitney? You have to wake up every day and decide.
I don't take my Prozac. It is not a choice, but...
Okay, well, you need to do work.
Okay.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but I want you to go home every night and think, who's the person you love most in the world?
Whoever just gave me a paid partnership.
A what?
Nothing.
No, who's the person you love most in the world?
The person I love most, my unborn kid. Is that the right answer? Okay.
Oh, God,
in your tummy.
Oh, sorry. What is love?
All right.
Blair Cohan, my agent at UTA.
Imagine your newborn baby.
That's Gary Vee. That's not Jay Shetty.
He's someone who's alive. I can't do it. It's too
I think my baby's alive.
No, okay, yeah, but not,
I hope so.
Born.
Not
or
a
living.
baby.
It has
Somebody
been
not a
born.
baby.
Anybody else that you love?
This is really sad. Hold on.
Okay, you're
the person I love the most.
Yeah.
Not a dog. Well, you
Is
could be a dog.
Be a dog.
I just thought of a dog,
A dog.
and I thought I think it's your wife. You're my best friend. Who do I love the most in the world?
Yeah.
Well, both my parents are dead. Just so you guys know, this is
Okay.
weird. But I have nieces and nephews.
Okay, so give me the name.
What are their
you can make
names?
one up.
Names.
Oh.
Names.
Let's say, let's say that one of them's
babies
name
are
is Jessica.
Okay.
Imagine every night before you go to bed, and I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
Sit there and imagine Jessica being shot in the fucking face point blank
With a gun?
with a gun.
Okay.
Murdered.
I actually think it was
framed
something else
on
was
the
more
fucking
upsetting.
Wall.
Okay.
And then think about how grateful you are that she's actually okay.
Different perspectives.
That she's not hurt. And every night before bed, you go and you meditate on Jessica being fucking curb stomped. That's actually advice. Play the Gary Vee. I have a beef against. This is a real advice.
That's
Once a
the one, though,
day,
Gary
genuinely
Vee.
sit there for 5 minutes and make pretend one of them got shot in the face.
That's it.
In order to like get perspective.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh God, I'm like,
Different perspectives.
Yeah.
it didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. There was an exercise, that book, The Tools, called the deathbed exercise, where you envision yourself on your deathbed and all the things you'll be regretting as a way to like.
Yeah.
That actually works for me sometimes. I don't need to picture. Yeah, I don't need to picture kids getting shot in the face. Okay. I feel worse. I'm suing you. I'm suing H3 Production.
Yeah, but the thing that pissed me off about Jay Shetty is he always high roads me.
What's high roads mean?
He goes, oh, well, okay, it's okay that you hate me. I love you. It's like, shut up, bitch. I sent him a message.
Not motivated by
I said,
I know. I'm looking to see if I've texted what our texts have been
you have
lately.
a phone number?
Yeah.
Should tell it. Tell you.
Okay, so this was in 2021.
You guys, you have Jay's phone number? You
Wait,
texted him?
hold on.
What?
Why? I have a text with you involved.
No, you do not.
No.
With Shetty?
No, you do not.
Wait, this is really weird. Hold on, let me download the movie. Look,
No.
so I sent, no, I swear to God.
What?
I sent,
What? Yes.
I sent him a Christmas invite, and why at the top does it say Ethan Klein?
Why does it?
When I copy and paste it.
Ethan Klein. Oh my God, I love her, but I'm not a.
I know, but why did I copy and paste? So maybe have we done this before?
No.
I never heard of him until like recently.
You're in a text maybe by accident that I sent him.
What?
So after the rigged Streamies, he messaged me. He goes, "So good to finally meet you." I said, "Congrats on the win." I was being facetious. He says, "Thank you, mate. You deserved it." Okay, fine. So I messaged him yesterday. I said, "Jay, would you ever come on our show to talk things out? Let's squash the beef." It would be fun. Left me on red. This motherfucker thinks he can big time me since he's friends with Oprah.
So can.
Since he's in Gap commercials. Fuck you, Jay Shetty.
You know what's the saddest part of this is that in the beginning when he wasn't that successful, I rescheduled on him like 16 times. And now I texted him October 11th and said, "Hey, it's Whitney. Is this still you?" He left me on red.
What you get? Dude, he big timed you. Dude, he's ready.
He's just like eating out Gwyneth Paltrow.
Eating out Gwyneth. You know, I hear eating out Gwyneth Paltrow can actually extend your life.
Is that true? She just says, "I wish you well."
You can suck the ghost right out of her vagina.
I don't know if I would want to. I mean, as someone that comics, like we get known for saying all of our secrets out loud. We probably overshare the most horrible things we've done and the bad things we've done. And all we do is air the skeletons in our closet. I don't know if I'd want to be that perfect publicly.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's all downhill. You put yourself on a pedestal, Jay.
That's what it is.
And let me tell you this. Pedestals are easy to knock down.
Wobbly.
They're
wobbly.
You brush past that wrong a little too quick.
If that's a pedestal from IKEA, you're fucked.
Okay, and so what the fuck?
What is
but also, there's a lot of people.
Oh my God, he's a genius.
There's a lot of people in India.
Good point.
I'm just saying.
Wait, no, I didn't understand.
I'm not saying Indian privilege is at play here. I'm just saying there's a lot of people in India.
Well, what? I don't understand what that means.
I just mean I'm sure he has big numbers.
You think he's popular in India?
I think he's popular here.
Both. I mean both. All.
I don't think they give a fuck about Jay Shetty in India.
You don't think? Like if you were to go to his,
we don't claim him.
I'm gonna look into that. Let's see.
No.
But he's like Piers Morgan in England. No, I think that if you were to look,
fact check that. I'm curious.
Can you look at his breakdown of demographics? Is he not Indian?
I think you might be right. I just don't know.
He's not Indian. But there's a scandal.
He might be Pakistan.
Oh God, you know what I mean. Oh,
No,
here we
no,
go.
you're okay.
British Indian.
He is British Indian.
He's Indian, yeah.
British Indian.
Oh, thank God. Because we're like, he's from Israel. I'm like,
One parent is.
No, he was born in Britain.
Oh, okay.
Like he's British, but
I
his
got it, I got
ancestry
it.
is Indian.
I got
mhm.
Sharpo, that's not your ID.
Yeah, he grew up in North London, according to his Wikipedia. So
I bet it's refreshing to have a self-help person that isn't just a rich white woman or like a white guy telling you like I mean Tony Robbins being so tall and he's just like handsome and he's just like
you to imagine me fucking you in the ass. He's so crazy.
Did you see the one where someone said they had multiple personality disorder from being sexually abused, and he was like, "No, you don't. That's not a real thing."
That's a bunch of bullshit.
I forgot about that.
I want you to forget that you only have one personality, or I'm gonna fucking curb stomp you in the face.
You literally pay $400 for a retreat. He just like pushes you into a volcano. Like you have to walk across the hot rocks.
It's like 20,000. Like he literally, people bankrupt and ruin their lives to go listen to him threaten.
If you have $20,000 to spend on a Tony Robbins retreat, you don't have problems.
They don't have
they
it, though.
do.
It's people who like will use all their.
Oh no!
They put it all on the line because they think this is this is what they need to.
What's his big thing? Like when someone's like, "Oh, a great comic. This person's a great comic," and you're like, "Name one of their jokes." Kind of like, what's his main thing? Like, what's Tony Robbins' thing?
His main thing is
just.
Does he have a main thing?
What is his main
I watched the documentary. About
like I feel like I don't.
General self-help, right?
I feel like I should know something.
Yeah.
About his medicine.
Coach.
I couldn't tell you.
Think positive.
I know.
I could tell you about The Secret. I could tell you about Abraham Hicks. I could tell you Brene Brown's.
What's Jay Shetty's thing?
Think like a monk.
Having nice eyes, having beautiful eyes.
Have more love in you than others. But it's interesting to me when people start getting
It's not
defensive.
a contest. Oh, I have more love.
Did you put me on the Joe Rogan set? Is that what?
I was waiting for you to see it.
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
I don't know. We were.
I'm dying.
I'm glad you like it. You know, we don't know what to do.
Oh, man. Good to see you.
Well, anyway, enough about Jay Shetty. The guy's consumed enough of my thought.
But when people start getting defensive, like obviously he like read comments or something that he put that up.
Who, Shetty?
Like, don't like me?
I think I'm the only person that doesn't like it. That's the thing.
Well, why do you think he would post
I'm
that?
talking to an audience of one person.
Why do you think he would post that then?
Right.
Because he's stunting on me. He's trolling me.
He's trolling
He's
just
better
you.
than me.
I can't believe I texted him about you for no reason.
That's so bizarre.
That long ago.
And that's the other thing. Like, our paths keep crossing. He keeps one-upping me. And I'm... Okay, I can't. I'm going to get done.
And he does it without even trying.
That's the thing. He doesn't care at all. Here's a self-help guy that finally actually knows me. This guy is a... What is physiognomy? What the fuck is that mean? I've never heard of this shit.
This is a self-help person?
Yeah.
It's wild to me that people still don't know where the lens on the camera phone is.
It's pseudoscience associating personal characteristics and traits with physical differences. Of someone's face.
Interesting. All right, well,
It's
before
like skull measuring and shit.
Okay, well, before...
Like 19th century science.
Listen, before you call it a pseudoscience, let's at least listen to his analysis.
This is the physiognomy of Ethan Klein. Now, I've never seen his show, but this is a good demonstration that you really only need a minute before you can learn a lot about someone through their emotional type, through their physiognomy. In watching some clips of him, the first thing I noticed was he makes a lot of twitchy movements with his facial expressions. He's constantly winking or playing with his eyebrows or changing his mouth. While the I Ching documents all those changes, we're going to stick with his primary emotional type. His eyebrows are expressing quiet emotions, his eyes are expressing open emotions, and his mouth is expressing sad emotions. Here's another picture, quiet, open, sad. This is most characteristic of him or his emotional type. This is the 40-second hexagram augmenting.
Honestly, up until this point, I think it's just so funny. I mean, nobody told him, but I have Tourette syndrome. And that's why.
Yeah, everyone knows that but him. So it's so funny. He's like, I haven't seen a show. I'm like, you should watch the show. Maybe you'll know exactly what's going on.
This doesn't make your science look good, though.
No.
You know.
Tourette happened whenever mythological archetype, Hera. It's all about increasing one's involvement.
That's
serious
This is
diagram.
That's happy, sad clothes.
Well, it's also the 40-second diagram, so that's your age, right? So maybe there's a connection here.
That's not my age. Zach, it's not my age. 38. Right? I'm 38.
Yeah.
Fuck, you guys are gaslighting me.
Convinced him that he's 43.
Have you ever with your Tourette said things that you didn't mean to say?
I don't have.
It's more just the tics, right?
There's different severities. People that vocalize like obscenities and stuff is quite a rare version of.
Right.
Ethan does say things he doesn't mean to say a lot, but it's not because of the Tourette.
I wish it was.
Yeah, you can't blame him.
You just said fuck Jay Shetty like 30 times. Do you want to play that back for him? I don't know.
So anyway, this guy's pretty great. But you know what? I'll say this: he's saying nice. He's actually nicer to me than anyone else on the internet. So
he also could also use a couple facial tics. Oh. His face is so.
Let's lighten it up.
I just mean, do you know what I'm saying?
Let's jazz it up.
He's doing literally nothing.
Pouring more energy into the matter at hand. We can see based off of his facial expressions, he has a lot of anxiety and he's constantly overthinking.
I love the idea of this man watching a video of me ticking out and then trying to figure out.
I like that he opens with like, I don't watch the show. I'm a very busy person. Like, cool.
This archetype is networking a lot. It's being put into a situation with unfamiliar people.
True.
You see these themes reflected in the zodiac symbols.
Oh,
denotes
God.
one of an active, volatile mind, alert and restless, possessing knowledge and the power to acquire knowledge. But there's also the danger of his ideas leaving him and being scattered. So we have that strong theme of anxiety and overthinking.
Anyway,
none of those are your sign. Aren't you a Cancer?
I am a Cancer.
Yeah.
So what?
Well, no. These, Dan, you don't understand.
I guess
there's a Virgo. It's like a Virgo week. You can be like Cancer, but born in the Virgo week. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Like Virgo rising.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercury rising.
I'm double Virgo. Are you?
Double Virgo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm triple Virgo.
Real? Okay. I love that he's like, and here's the science of it, as is backed up by astrology. Like, what?
No way he said this. Someone commented on this video. I'm pretty sure he said.
Let's go, Whitney. Yep.
True. Doesn't change anything, though.
By the way, though, THO.
Oh.
Too busy to watch your show. Too busy for the UGH.
How is it not?
You said curb stomped 7 times.
Oh, I know, but it wasn't like a direct. I wasn't saying like this person needs to. You know. That was just Tim Robbins, and he does do that. That's literally what he says.
Oh, whoa.
This little dickhead. No, Tony.
Will Smith.
This little dickhead.
Tony
Jack Doherty. Watch out for him.
Go.
Where we at?
He didn't touch him though.
Doing that while he's walking with a bodyguard.
Little Brown, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, Little Brown?
This comes off him, his last bodyguard, like last week, like the biggest dude ever punched someone in the fucking face
at a party.
As hard as I've ever seen.
Is this guy just go around and do punk shit?
Yeah. So watch out for him.
I can't. He's gonna get punched in the face.
Yeah.
At some point, don't you think?
I wouldn't say that I hope so, but
I think it's. I think he should. Don't you think there's a little bit of an epidemic of not getting a little? We need a little more physical violence among punks like this.
I think that's why he's walking with a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Can we get more physical violence, please?
I just mean like, well, it's like the what's Mike Tyson said. He's like, the problem these days is that you can talk shit and not get punched in the face.
Right.
Like that's like.
Well, sure. I mean, there's a difference between talking shit and just being a fucking piece of little dude.
Yeah. I guess how old is he?
I don't know, like
he
21.
looks really young.
But here,
that's
this is what happened last week.
21.
Oh, that's him.
Yeah.
I think we watched it before.
Did we determine this was okay to watch?
Yeah.
Like, is this the guy that was mocking the Native Americans on the Capitol? Like, he reminds me of that kid.
Oh, God.
Remember that one that was just, it looks like the same kid.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. I have umbrella insurance. Let's go.
I wish I got that shit sooner. But, yeah.
Imagine having to be the 20-year-old's bodyguard. What a bummer.
So, yeah, we watched it before. I'll say this. The guy who gets punched in the face, he shoots right back up. He's totally fine. No one was injured.
Right.
Somehow, this dude was like, he must be like Luffy. He's made out of rubber the way that guy bounced up.
What? Chill. No. You all said what? Who are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all said you just walk. Then walk. Oh!
Like,
Yo, Ken went down hard.
I've never seen anyone get punched in the face that hard.
It looks like it was the neck, actually. Hold on, or chin. Oh, right.
In the fucking face. How did he get up from that? Like the force actually knocked him down, like full.
Well, I think that's the edit, but
he gets up. He stands right up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called Ritalin.
Yeah, so that's
the Hooters girl's pissed.
So I like that Jack Doherty, after this encounter, that he got a lot of shit for it. Went straight to the mall with another massive bodyguard and is putting them in violent situations.
It is times like this it's hard to say that women have it harder. Because the guy just gets punched in the face and the girls are like, fuck you, and he doesn't do anything.
Well, the other, yeah, I mean, I don't.
They're in no danger.
This guy's well adjusted.
He's at least 3 times the size of that guy. Yeah. No one's helping the guy, though. I think everyone kind of agrees the guy's an asshole.
Yeah, no, he's well adjusted. He's perfect for this position.
Oh, God, the fact that he's wearing like goggles on his head makes it so much worse.
It was Halloween, I believe. I think
it was a Halloween party.
I think that the bodyguard just wanted to punch the whitest guy. This feels just like a I've been wanting to do this for a while type thing.
I've been waiting for.
Because like, what did he say that instigated it?
Nothing really.
Well, I don't know. They had like he was being kind of annoying, right?
They had a little back and forth.
Yeah,
I mean,
they had
he was
a
being
little back and
annoying,
forth.
but what the fuck?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's. I mean, that's a crime, right?
I've seen this happen in the movies. Isn't his face supposed to be like knocked in? He just got up. Anyway.
He'd have to press charges, I guess.
that-
Maybe he paid him off.
That's Jack Doherty, little punk ass bitch out there. Here's another great one. Gospel singer gets nominated for an Emmy, is it?
A Grammy.
A Grammy. And she's on this airplane and she wants to celebrate by serenading the audience.
Oh boy.
Her name is Storm. She was not individually nominated. Her group Maverick City Music was nominated for Best Contemporary Christian Music Performance Song and Best Gospel Album, The Maverick Way.
Hallelujah.
The Maverick way?
I need to know what airline this is to know how it's gonna go.
Well,
This has big spirit energy.
let's see.
I just found out I'm up for 2 Grammys. My very first time, you guys.
Yeah, everyone's being pretty nice, right? Yeah.
Congrats.
And I'm up for 2 Grammys. I don't need anything. I need you by my side. Shine your light.
Are you able to be quiet?
But they're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well, find that up.
That's a yes or no answer, please.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Can you please answer my question? Are you willing and able to be quiet right now?
I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. I'm your flight leader.
He goes, that's nice. I'm the lord of
I'm
this
not
airplane.
enjoying it. That was
Also, I feel like that vest under his blazer is optional.
He looks good.
So I wouldn't fuck with that guy. Like
I
he
love
puts
the
the
vest.
little vest underneath.
Yeah.
For sure, she was singing for like a super long time, and everybody was so over it. Like she way out welcomed her reception.
It's really hard to argue with. I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
Right. There's not much places to go from there.
It's just.
Well, he does. He tries to. He invokes authority over that. Watch.
Okay. My instructions for you to answer my question. Are you able to be quiet?
What do you guys think?
Oh,
I'm asking you.
She's working the crowd.
What do you guys think?
Let's take a vote.
She expected like a riot. Like, let her sing.
Like,
fuck you, dude. Let her sing.
what do you guys think? Let's stage a
nobody.
If you're not able
coup.
to follow my instruction, you will not
Let's
be
do a
taken.
mutiny on this damn airplane.
Oh.
Okay,
Are you
so that's
able
what
to be
I'm
quiet?
asking. If that's the case, then that's fine. If you were the
So that's
person in
yes?
charge of it all.
I'm your flight leader, yes.
If you're the person in charge
Okay.
of it all, then that's fine.
He's got a vest. Yes, he's in charge.
So did she say she will shut up?
Yes,
so
she did.
uncomfortable.
Once he was like, "Yes, I am in charge."
He's a
If it
flight
wasn't
leader,
obvious
dude.
already.
He's the flight leader. So that shout out to Bobby Storm and good luck on the.
How did she get everyone's attention?
She just started talking. I mean,
Like I just got nominated. Like it's
pretty weird. I think on an airplane you could get people's attention.
pretty quickly.
Yeah, you know, I think you could do it.
That guy is such a professional, though.
But what if they were enjoying? I mean, I can't tell. I can't really tell.
I think if they were enjoying it, if she's like, "Yo, who's with me?" At least one person would have been like, "Woo!" But no. Yo. Meanwhile, out in China, the People's Republic is dropping the fucking ball, dude. Say what you will about America.
Okay.
wait. So you're saying the Chinese government not doing a good job?
The whole point of like the communism, socialism is that at least the roads don't have potholes in it. It's like, yes, we don't have any freedoms, but at least the damn roads work.
Right.
All falling apart. Here, take a look.
Whoa! What?
How crazy is that?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's wild. Oh,
shouldn't this road be closed or something?
That's what you would think, but the people.
China's a big place. Is this like Hong Kong? Oh my god.
I doubt it's Hong Kong, but I mean, there's so many huge cities in China. It's crazy.
Do they have?
Whoa!
That man just lost a piece of his car.
Didn't they ban TikTok in China, even though it's a Chinese app? Like, are we allowed?
I don't know if they. I think they might have a different. I don't know. I don't think TikTok is in China. I don't.
Because there's no Twitter, right? I'm surprised, like,
They
to
have
see
their own
footage
app.
like this. Yeah, I feel like they.
No, but I think you can get it out with like a VPN and shit.
And this was just like a meme account that retweets or reposts videos. So,
Oof.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
That's what I'm saying. If this is me in this car, I'm ready for democracy.
Yeah, probably.
I'm ready for a republic. This communism shit is not working.
Just put all their money into CRISPR.
Right.
Babies or something.
So that's what's going on in China. Who would want to live there?
Half the world. I guess they don't have a choice.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh god, this original TikTok has 82 million views.
Which one?
This one here on
That-
TikTok. 2.8 million likes.
Just this right here.
Thank you. All right, let's see. You got the special coming out, Mouthy.
Yes, I have a new special, and I'm doing it on it's OnlyFans TV's first special, their first comedy special. Uh-oh, I just saw your mouth do something.
No, I'm just like, how did you get in with, like, what is going on? OnlyFans?
So OnlyFans has a TV network too. Remember we did the roast there, the Burt Kreischer roast and the me roast, and I tried to get you to come and you wouldn't come?
Yeah, but that's not your fault. It's just, I don't.
No, I know it's your fault.
Oh, yeah.
She came.
I just don't do anything.
She's an adult.
He doesn't do anything.
I don't like to,
And the one thing he does, like we all convinced him to go to the streamies because we thought we might win the podcast award.
So if the plot thickens.
I was so vindicated.
You had left your house.
Never do anything again.
He left the house. He got dressed. So now, like 10 years, he's not gonna.
He got dressed.
He got.
Jay Shetty made you get dressed.
Yeah.
And he will pay forever.
Oh yeah.
And you've now started an online campaign of your fans.
It's a hate campaign. And we will.
But I thought you'd make an exception because it was a roast, and I feel like you love roasts.
Yeah.
Or did I make that up?
No, I mean I like roasts. Who doesn't like roasts?
A lot of people.
I like roasts. I like. I love beef.
You got roasted once.
You got what?
All kinds of roasts.
We did, yeah, and so we did the roast of Burt Kreischer, the roast of me, because remember they used to do them on Comedy Central and then stopped doing. I mean, I think Comedy Central just went away. It's like you need like a plug-in to get to their network now. I don't even know how to get to Comedy Central at this point.
Why does it look like I'm in a muumuu? This outfit, I don't know about it anymore.
Because you're in a muumuu, I believe. You both look like you deserve each other, honestly. You two, what a couple of assholes. Jesus Christ.
At least I'll own it.
You got
he's better than
the one time every 5 years you get dressed, you wear that.
And he's in like this designer ass suit.
This is literally the outfit he wears. Like, are you happy, Hila? Are you happy? I'm dressed.
I was happy.
It doesn't look
for the record.
It doesn't look that dope though in this photo.
Who's on his pants?
Yeah, that's one.
It's this designer Kid Super, who's like the hot new designer, and of course Jay Shetty being a total fraud
awesome
sellout,
lie,
like,
dude.
Like, oh, I'll do the new hot thing.
No, that's
push the envelope.
Shop like a monk. That's what it is.
Yeah, this suit probably costs like $5,000 probably too. Monk behavior.
Okay. He knows he's gonna win in this picture.
Yeah, of course he does.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like the dominance of his hand on your shoulder.
I noticed that he was gripping me hard.
It's a little patronizing the way he's standing.
I was what do you call it? Floating hand or?
Yeah.
I was hovering hand. I couldn't have the chance to touch him because I felt like my hand sizzles when I touch him. I touched him and then I felt like a sizzle and I had to pull away. Yeah. You know, like a vampire touching garlic. Is part of what's
frustrating about him is that what if he really is this person? I'm sorry, I have such an annoying laugh. But
they look great, right?
That is so funny.
I noticed Jay Shetty's wife wasn't there. What's the deal with that?
He probably just didn't want you to meet her.
What if he really is this person, though? Isn't that even worse than it being a con?
What if he is what? That nice?
Like, what if he really is this genuine and nice?
I'm not entertaining that.
What if he is the real deal? Like, that'd be so much worse.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, I sleep well at night knowing Oprah like has secrets and is probably with Gail. You know what I mean?
Wait, you think Oprah's they have a sexual relationship?
I don't know. I have umbrella insurance.
Let's put that to the test.
Well, we don't see Stedman a lot. You know when someone that's just like perfect, you're like jealous of or wish you could be like, you see a couple kinks in the armor. Like when everyone just realized Ellen was a dick, made me feel better.
You know what? I can't get an umbrella insurance. Nobody will insure me.
Really?
Dude, so many times. They're like, nah, dude, that's horrible.
Yeah.
In fact,
I can put you on my plan.
You can?
I maybe.
Your umbrella. Ella.
A.
Under
it's A.
Okay, sorry.
Right. But a Bush League move. For someone with Tourette's.
I was going to say that even after the first lawsuit, which we won, they still said, nah. And frankly, they were right. Because I've been sued 3 times since then. So they actually did a good analysis.
Did you go after a big corporation?
No, I'm being sued.
Yeah, I mean, but the reason they won't insure you is because you talk so freely.
Because I've been sued.
Oh no, it was just a person.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy because like if it's like usually publicly disparaging. So if I'm gonna make fun of come after like Big Pharma and Purdue and like Bill Gates and like DuPont.
It wasn't even that. It was just an individual that sued us.
Oh yeah, but if you get sued, they'll cover it, and
Right.
then at the end they'll drop you.
But shouldn't you also be able to be defended on the basis of parody and satire?
Yeah, but you still have to, that's why we won.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But we were still sued, and we won on that basis.
They should cover you if you won.
Well,
I'm gonna send you if I'm covered and you're not, that's pretty wild. I'll send you my person.
well, I'm just
His
saying.
name is Saul.
How many times have you been sued?
Better call him.
Defamation?
0 times.
Well, there you go.
0 times. But I I have Tourette's about talking
Let's
about
talk
Bill Gates.
Oprah and let's get, Gail.
Yeah, let's go after the richest people in the world now that we know I have umbrella. I don't know, but doesn't it seem weird that we never see Stedman, or does that matter?
Who's Stedman?
Is that her husband?
Oprah's husband.
She has a husband?
Someone from behind the curtain just went, exactly. Yeah.
So just say it. Say a strong statement that's not hedged in any way.
I think Oprah has enough love for everyone.
Don't say I think. Just say
It
Oprah and Gail.
Allegedly.
No, you're not doing it right.
Oprah and Gail
Are
allegedly scissor. LOL. Satire.
See, you're.
I'm working on this new bit
not
about. No, it's about your show. I'm just worried.
I'll say it. Oprah and Gail, they're lesbians. And I'm 100% certain about it.
Lesbians.
Like, that's just a matter of fact.
Why did they do that?
Fine, they're bull dykes. I said it.
I didn't say that. That's a joke, of course. That is parody and not a serious statement. Thank you.
I do think there's like a couple of it seems like there was a little bit of a takedown of Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, people turned on him a bit.
I don't know
which is
why.
good.
I don't like watching it happen to people, but I think when it's someone who's like, I'm perfect and I've figured out life, I'm kind of like, okay, they have a flaw, they have a secret.
Oh, dude, Tony Robbins, he is a dark motherfucker.
Dark.
No, there's real darkness going on back there. He has like
It's like the opposite of a Napoleon complex when you're so tall.
a gigantism complex. He does have gigantism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that. But also it is a cult. It's a cult. He also started a cult.
He had like a tumor when he was a kid that made him grow hella big, and I was like,
Okay. Like a pituitary
kind of dope.
thing.
Like maybe that's hard to say.
Cancer and
Can't say this.
Oh, we can't. Sorry.
No, it's okay. This button.
Do we get it?
Yeah.
We go back 20 seconds.
Okay.
It.
Thank you. Sorry. He calls it that. I never
He
use
said
that
the
word.
C
You
word.
can say C word.
It's just for some reason YouTube categorized that as like
I can't imagine.
hateful against women.
Yeah. I also love your big red button because that's how I picture when someone says, like, what if Putin hits the nuke button? Like, I picture that
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
It's hit in a similar fashion as well. By the way, this is what happens when I hit the button. It just rolls through. We done pushed the button, partners.
But I think, what was the Dr. Oz stuff? I think, or the Dr. Phil stuff. I think he was just like toxic work environment. I don't know what that means anymore.
ugly. You are disgusting. I'm going to kill you.
He also got a lot of shit because his camp for troubled teens or whatever.
Right.
Wait,
was
he has a
being
camp
super
for
abusive.
the
That was the what was the girl's name?
Bad Baby.
That baby. That was like her whole crusade against him. Is she got sent to that camp?
Oh.
And said it was like horrible.
So
I thought, I'd like to hear the camp counselor's side of the story on that one.
It's not his camp, is it? He was just kind of like
he had a partnership
affiliated.
with them.
Yeah.
He would send
Okay.
kids
Yeah.
off to this boot camp where they were being like molested and shit.
Okay, well, she now makes $60 million a year on OnlyFans, so I would love to enroll in that camp.
Oh, Jesus.
What needs to happen? But I think it was after she did the Catch Me Outside on his show.
You could do OnlyFans. I mean, what's stopping you? You are on OnlyFans.
Right. I'm on OnlyFans, but I'm on OnlyFans. Mine is instead of dirty photos and dirty videos, it's dirty jokes. So I
Okay.
just put up their jokes.
Why not just go,
I could live stream my birth. I don't know. Things could get desperate at some point, but they're doing uncensored comedy on just their OFTV TV site, which is like actually really cool. We did the roast. They didn't give us any notes. No, it's completely free, no commercials. And
Well, it's like what's nice is when their business is selling butthole pics,
Mhm.
then the censor bar is probably
pretty low.
Which is nice.
And then, you know, I was talking to Angela White, big porn star, about like what's requested. It's actually weird because like people are like OnlyFans must be so gross, but whenever I talk to like porn stars on there that get DM requests, there's actually something kind of charming and like endearing about it because it's people that want to be monogamous with a porn star in a way or want to participate in this. They want to pay for porn, which is like the kinkiest at this point. You get anything for free, but you choose to pay. But she gets requests. Her number one request is men asking her to shrink them, and then she puts them in her pocket.
Are you serious?
Or eats them.
No fucking.
What is that? What is that?
No
What is that?
I don't know. There's no way that's
What
true.
is it? Yeah,
Number one.
She showed me the videos where she'll go into Final Cut Pro or whatever editing software and pick them up and be like, I'm gonna eat you, and she'll just eat
No,
them.
she doesn't.
I swear to God. I saw the video we talked about on the podcast.
Shit. That's great.
Wow.
So I feel like it's there's a lot of like women breastfeeding, women just like cooking, you know, you can find anything on there.
Anything.
Really. But I don't know if it's
Although we had fans who called in one time that said they used to do the shit like poop eating and stuff, and I think they got banned.
Okay.
Or they stopped. They said no more poop eating.
Okay. That's where we draw the line.
Which is kink shaming in my opinion.
Did we ever get an
Why stop
answer
there?
on if 2 girls 1 cup was real poop or fake?
I think it's real.
Really?
I've always assumed that it's real for some reason.
Was that the first like video?
Do we know if that
Was
was?
that it's fake? What is it?
We looked into it. I just don't recall. I'm double checking right now.
How is that something you forget?
Yeah, I don't know. We look up a lot of weird
we
shit.
talked about it.
Which, by the way, I was dying listening to you interview the My Pillow guy. How he could remember every date, but you could not drop it.
Yeah,
it was actually very genius the way you handled that.
I like Mike. I think we have good rapport, and we're planning our next appearance.
It felt very like Howard Stern energy.
Thank you.
It felt very like Ethan's next.
Thank you so much.
You're like, what was the date on that? What was the date? It was genius.
Thank you.
And he had no idea. Have you seen? He talked about doing crack. Have you seen the video of Boozy endorsing crack instead of fentanyl? Boozy's a rapper.
He says smoke crack, don't do fentanyl. Well, technically, it is probably safer.
Fentanyl is awful.
Because he says, he's like, crack, all my crackheads that I know, they're still alive 30 years. That gives you superpowers.
Fentanyl, you can like die from one time.
But fentanyl's cocaine is, I've never done cocaine, but now I feel like we missed our window.
You've never done cocaine?
Not once.
Not even tried it.
No, not weird.
That is super
Have you
weird.
tried other stuff though?
I figured you were doing that regularly.
That's what most people, because here's the thing about me. If I did cocaine, would I just be chill? Because I got prescribed 5 milligrams of time release Adderall to sleep. So I think when you have a mind that's wild, that chills it out. I don't think I should do cocaine.
Yeah, then you shouldn't. I don't think. I'm not. I don't think cocaine's a good drug. I urge people to not waste their time on it.
I actually hate it. Well, we've tried it, but just seeing how people are around it grosses me out.
But it makes you really social. I just don't want to like start a business with someone.
People always become so like greedy, and they like go in the secret room to do it, and it's like.
Well, in college,
it makes you paranoid.
I don't like.
Yeah.
So people get really like my precious about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's go in the bathroom and do it. Fucking.
I kind of did that with weed. I had to quit weed. Oh, that looks good.
I got. Do you want?
Do you want to?
No. Thank you though. I quit weed in January. Thank God, before I got knocked up. And weed made me like that. Weed made me kind of paranoid, you know?
Yeah. I can't smoke. Weed is, I say this all the time.
At least California
I've
weed.
been more fucked up on weed than any drug.
Me too. I started looking for the Scientology ships.
Really?
Yeah, I scheduled a call with a maritime lawyer. I was like, I started getting like too paranoid, but like 1 out of every 5 or 6 times I did it, I felt great. I felt creative. I felt social, like forgiveness. But then the other 4 times, I'm just gambling to try to get that back. And I feel like I was just like super paranoid.
The thing is, too, you don't know how much you're taking. So like, if you take too much,
right? Fuck. Because then you do a little, and you're like, well, I don't want this to stop, so let me smoke some more now, because in 20 minutes it'll wear off, and you start doing crazy math.
Here's a boba. It's the milk tea. 0% sweet.
Okay.
0.
Interesting.
There's no sugar added.
Are those matcha ball? Like the balls are matcha-y? They're gummies, right?
Yeah.
Gummy.
Gummy.
Those
Tapioca, I think it says.
Those look good.
You want to suck?
I'm good. Excuse me?
I suck.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't allow it. It's like the most gross thing to share with anybody.
Why you suck?
You have to suck. That's literally. You want to suck?
What's your favorite drug you've done? Like, what's a good one? What's like worth it?
Okay, I hate to endorse drug
I
use,
know.
okay,
Because the one that we like is super not good.
I don't mean like do it.
Super
I mean,
addictive and we wouldn't know.
oh really?
hold on.
Like, are any of them worth it?
Oh, there's two.
There's two.
Actually, the one you're thinking of, I wouldn't even mention.
I know. I wouldn't even.
The one drug I think we had like a semi problem with tramadol when we were in Israel. I've talked about it.
Is that the sleeping?
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't tell people to use it. That's
I know.
Is it a sleeping pill?
No, it's like a opiate.
It's like a synthetic opium.
Oh, like
painkiller.
Oh, nice. Like a OxyContin kind of.
Yeah.
And you just like hang out.
Yeah.
You just it's
chill.
the ultimate hangout.
Oh, nice.
But no, that I wouldn't do that.
But I can't because like I would never. When we were taking it, it becomes a problem.
Got it.
Yeah. So
because then when you aren't taking it, your tolerance goes down for discomfort a little bit too, right? I bet.
The thing is,
so you want it more.
I don't want to glorify it.
Yeah.
No, that's not. I mean,
so I shouldn't talk.
The thing is,
but it's like something we shouldn't do.
No,
I'm about to have a kid. It's my only chance to get drugs.
This. When we did tramadol, the thing is like when you coming off it, and I was using it like a few times a week for a long period of time, so there was a bit of addiction going on there in my case. But you get physically so uncomfortable, like you just feel like I can't sleep, I can't get comfortable, I just feel horrible. It's so bad, you know.
Yeah. And sometimes those make you constipated too. I hear.
Oh God, dude, I used to go like 7 days without shitting.
I've had the craziest stories. Yeah.
Not worth it.
You know what's weird though?
Everything weird would happen to me. Like your body just becomes not functioning. Heart palpitation, all.
Ooh, no good.
No good. Like.
Also, one of the side effects is you can like have a seizure, and I was always paranoid I was about to have a seizure. I never did.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, don't do that.
It's bad news.
Yeah.
It's a horrible, nasty drug.
There was one other you were gonna say.
The other one I would say, you got to do this again. I don't telling anyone to do drugs because there's inherent risks with every drug. You have to make sure you are taking a good, pure source.
Laxative.
And that you're taking it responsibly, ideally with other sober people. But the one that I would say was like, I mean, MDMA. Yeah.
I haven't done it. I hear it's amazing. Although a lot of people will be like, MDMA, it's the best day of your life. For like 2 weeks after that, you're suicidal, but like, it's the best day of your life.
Also, it's the worst come down.
That's like with drugs.
The come down is the worst.
There's always.
I'd rather just be
always a payoff.
I'd rather just be consistently mediocre mentally than up and down.
That's why I don't do anything.
Yeah.
I can't. I have too much going on. I
There's
gotta
no
go to
point.
work. I gotta be there for my kids. Like,
it's just not worth
I can't
it.
disappear for 5 days.
No.
You know? Like,
We've been sober for a long time, and it's
Yeah.
so much better.
I think so too.
So
I got like I stopped smoking weed in January. I did some of the mushroom chocolate. I feel like everyone in LA is doing like microdosing mushrooms. I did that a little bit, and that was like even that I was like, ugh,
really
not for me. I liked
That's
it.
something we haven't really tried, but I know so many people.
It's like I was doing when we were doing the writers' room for Bert Kreischer roast. All the writers were on it, you know, and I would be like, "So what is the?" They're like, "We're doing it instead of antidepressants. We're microdosing mushrooms."
Instead of antidepressants.
And I'm like, "Well, what's the benefit?" And they're like, "Well, it just makes your inner bully go away, and it makes you."
It makes them feel good. That's such bullshit.
But I'm like, I
People
just
are-
got the jokes you sent in. Half the words are misspelled, so maybe we need your inner bully to come back because you were 2 hours late.
That sounds like drug abuse.
It kind of takes your ambition away.
I just take mushrooms every day. Like, let's not qualify that. You're taking mushrooms every day.
Microdosing 4 times a day is a dose. You're on drugs.
Taking mushrooms.
You're on drugs.
You're a drug addict.
I mean, it took me a long time to get here because the 10 was caught on fire. Ever since mushrooms have come out in LA, freeways are just exploding. People, you know? So it's like, yeah, I think we just have to pick like. What was that?
That was me. Sorry.
Oh.
I just opened the stream. But yeah, I obviously I wouldn't tell anyone to do any drugs.
Yeah.
At the same time, I know people are going to do it anyway, and so I like to just give people like good advice on how to more likely to have a good and safe experience.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think it's good to go like if you're the kind of person who has access to them, and you're like, it's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it. Like, I've not done cocaine. I've not done MDMA because people are like, it's not worth it. And I'm like, I trust you. Like, I'll save it for when I'm like in a nursing home or something.
That's what I think. I think when I'm old, I'm gonna become just a straight
heroin addict. Yeah.
I'm for real, dude.
What's the perfect time to do
There was
it?
a movie where that happened, Little Miss Sunshine. Where he was old. Do you remember that movie?
No.
And he just started
Steve
becoming
Carell.
like a heroin addict.
Yeah.
And he was awesome. He was like the best character. I was like, I want to be him.
Can I ask you something that could go either way?
Yeah.
Have you tried Dobrik's pizza?
No.
Yes.
I think it's really good.
Haven't, I haven't.
We have tried it, and there was a lot of fans here in the.
I think it's delicious. And
You guys like it, right?
I get a lot of shit for it. And Liza Koshy's my friend. We can't let her know about this.
Would you eat that regular?
Because the Comedy Store's right next door. So like twice a week I was going. I like waited in line. It's the hot honey pepperoni. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's special.
Am I allowed to? I mean,
no.
It looks like the faces of the people whose lives he's destroyed. But then there's the vodka. The hot vodka cheese one is also delicious because they put it through the oven. Like, it's thick crust, and they put it through the oven to crisp right before they give it.
I'll say this.
Vodka? That sounds good.
So
I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was like it's super expensive, right?
Yeah.
For pizza. And so I didn't think it was like God tier, but I thought it was pretty good. And some people here were swearing by it, so I got to give it up. You know, that's what I say when I review these products. You know,
Yeah.
He's very impressed.
Hitler might drop some kombucha, but if that shit slaps, I'll fucking say it. You know what I mean? That's just how we roll.
I just had to out myself for being a David Dobrik culinary fan.
That's okay. You're not the only one. Here's Tony Robbins, by the way. He has a massive mansion beach house in Fiji with a full-time staff that like kisses his feet when he comes.
So did Jeffrey Epstein. Like, having an island is such a red flag.
Yep.
Here, check it out. Oh, hey, Gabe, one sec. These are full-time employees. He goes there like a week a year. The entire staff gathers to bid Tony farewell.
Time to say goodbye again. I'm so sorry, but I look forward to coming back home.
Time to say goodbye.
Again.
He's like, you guys should watch my talks to ascend your circumstances.
Oh,
God. Not the singing him off.
It's the first time they've ever met him, first of all.
He's just a person.
He thinks he's a god. Look at this shit.
That hat does not fit his head.
He does have a massive head, though. He's got that giant head shit.
See, like, that is just not normal.
I don't like that he's barefoot either. I don't like that he's barefoot.
What song is that?
It's fuck the white colonizer. Yeah. They're saying kill all white girls.
I just love the idea that he doesn't know what the song is, and he's just like, woo, and they're like, we hate you. You pay us $5 an hour.
Yeah, you don't know that one? That's a great one. Gabe, my boy, $5 an hour? You think they make that much?
I don't know. He probably just gives signed copies of his book.
It's probably way less.
Way less.
Hey,
What's
Gabe?
Hey,
Gabe.
What are you doing?
Are you at the studio?
I just want to say it's my birthday.
Oh my God! Happy birthday!
Happy
birthday, Gabe. I'm so happy.
What? November 17th. What does that make you? What sign is that?
November 18th.
18th.
I'm a Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Wow.
Wow.
My birthday.
What are you doing in the stew?
We're
Oh.
rehearsing for my nephew Nick's
Nick.
Nick's performance at the Peppermint Club tomorrow.
Let's hear it, Nick. Let's hear it. Wait, play some shit.
We're like rehearsing.
Can
Tell
we
Nick,
hear it?
Yeah, tell Nick to play us something.
Play something.
Thanks, buddy. Passing that on. Does he not? Can you hear me?
Is he gonna do it?
Gabe, are you in the band, Gabe? Or are you just there hanging out?
Can you play the Tony Robbins staff song?
Oh, by the way, I never said. So this has 0% sugar. It's okay. It just tastes like milk.
Peppermint Club tomorrow for my nephew. Birthday 52 and 52, baby. I'm
Dude.
turning 52.
You are the best.
Oh,
looking
you look
52
amazing.
ever, Gabe. You are so youthful looking.
Oh, thank
Wow.
you.
It is amazing, man. And you've been doing a tremendous work losing weight and getting in shape. You look awesome, man.
Good job.
Thank you. Look,
You look 40.
He really does.
straight up,
His
you look
skin is
40,
amazing.
dude.
Is that a Teddy
maybe
Fresh
under
collab?
40.
No.
So, all right, you guys want
all dieting and exercising and discipline.
no more fried chicken, huh?
Maybe once in a while.
Once in a
Okay.
while. Fried chicken. Wednesdays for fried chicken, baby.
Real chicken.
What foods are we eating during the week now that we're on a healthy journey?
Like yogurt in the morning, some fruit, and then protein like chicken, grilled chicken. And some
Wow.
veggies,
You're really
rice.
doing it.
It's good.
And then maybe evening, maybe just have a bar and a drink. That's it. A snack
Wow.
bar.
Good for you, man. So wait, are we doing like it's Yogurt Monday, baby? Fuck. Do we have anything like that?
Yogurt during the week in the morning, and then meat. Like that's what I say.
All right.
Fucker.
Motherfucker. Nick, do you want to play us something or no? They don't seem ready. Play something, Piano Man.
The Zoom noise cancellation thing.
Oh,
right.
May not be able to hear it. So Nick is performing live somewhere. Is that what's happening?
Peppermint Club tomorrow.
That's a big place.
Wow.
Peppermint Club. Hell yeah. Go catch them, guys.
Exactly
Yeah.
the time on my nephew's songs. It looks great.
Awesome. Well,
How
that's
exciting.
exciting. I hope that you guys all have a great show and a
Yeah.
happy birthday. to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Good night. I'm having a party tomorrow night after the performance.
After the show?
If you guys
Oh,
want
nice.
to come.
Nice.
You're doing okay.
Will Jay
Yeah.
Shetty be there?
Is Jay Shetty invited?
Who the fuck is Jay Shetty?
Exactly.
I don't know. Nobody gives a fuck about it. Nobody gives a fuck about Jay Shetty, and I don't
That's
even
right.
know. I've never heard him. Fuck.
Oh, good.
That's right.
That bitch. Fuck that Shady. Fuck Jay Shetty. That bitch. That kissing my ass bitch.
Wait, whose hand is that?
Took a turn.
Nick?
By the way, ChatGPT said the poop was fake in 2 Girls, 1 Cup.
I don't know. Do we trust ChatGPT?
That is mind blowing.
This one. You want to switch it out? The mic? Yeah, this is.
You lose. I'm not allowing any drinks. Get out of here. Happy birthday, Gabe. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Good luck on the
Appreciate
show
the love.
tomorrow.
Appreciate the love and support. You guys are the best.
We'll see you in
You
December,
are.
right? You're coming to our show?
Yeah.
You better.
Sweet.
Hey, well, I'll
And by the
definitely
way,
be
we
there.
would never, ever blow you off if you invited us to anything. So I expect you to come to our event, right, guys?
Sure. Appreciate the love and support. You guys are the best.
No laughter for that?
And we love Zach.
Too soon. Too soon.
I love you too, Gabe.
Love you, buddy. All right.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
White, that's Uncle Gabe. The
Uncle
artist
Gabe.
formerly known as White Claw Gabe.
Right.
Love him.
So
Good
sweet.
guy. Good guy. All right, so people can watch it on for free on OnlyFans and
Comes
Mouthy.
right up. It's
Mouthy.
right there. No
it.
catch. No buttholes. No catch.
No buttholes.
Well, because here's the thing: is they're also doing like specials, like mini specials with like comics that can't necessarily. Because right now, if you're a stand-up comic, you either can get an hour special on Netflix. There's not a ton of us that can do that, but they're the like up-and-coming comics, like you know these specials where they have like 5 comics doing 10 minutes, and like they're actually putting out more comedy content than any streamer right now. You know,
Central used to do that where they and that was really good.
Live at Gotham, or like you would see these new up-and-coming comedians.
I used to watch those shows all the time when it was just like 5 up-and-comers.
Totally. And then they turned into, you know.
A lot of people would get a lot of rise from that, I think.
But right now, it's like there's no way. It used to be like you could do Letterman maybe, or like like all that's gone, you know? So there's no place to kind of like you have your own social media, but how are you going to get any followers or any attention if a network's not putting it out? So OnlyFans TV is doing, they do.
We're out here, people.
We're out here, did the first special. So I think there's some other comics that are going to start doing hour specials on there too. But remember also like half hours, like not every special needs to be an hour. Like Netflix always says like not everyone finishes you'll start it but not finish it. So I think it'll be good for comics to be able to do half hours and like different.
Sometimes I feel like they're too long for no reason.
It's a little long, and then you'll be like you'll watch the first 20 minutes, you know. So it's like, and also comedy gets stale. It's like. These days, like honestly, with like how funny memes are and people on Twitter, like as a comic, like what's gonna be funny for a year? Yeah, that you work on for a year and then put out. It's better for us to shoot like a half hour every 6 months instead of an hour every year.
Yeah.
Because someone's gonna get to the premise. Someone's gonna make a meme about it. Someone's gonna tweet about it. You know, so it's like just a better way to do it.
I like it what I'm hearing.
Thank you. Thanks,
do
man.
you guys want to talk about? I'll give you options.
I also want to ask about pregnancy.
Okay, go ahead.
Does anyone care? I mean, I do have like
due in 2 weeks.
I'm doing 2. I'm happy.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
I know.
Doing 2?
Yeah, 3 weeks. Yeah.
I wouldn't expect that. You don't look that massive.
Oh gosh, thanks. It's weird. What?
Do you feel like you're just gigantic?
I'm not sure. I kind of forget I'm pregnant a lot. Is that normal?
That's good.
I'm trying to like not think about
having
it.
a bad pregnancy because.
I think once you've been like a touring comedian, it's like kind of, you know, like I've flown like Southwest middle seat for 15 years. Like this is kind of like, it's okay. I'm excited. How's it going to change me?
How's it going to change you? I felt like I did change after for the better though.
Yeah,
like
that's what I
only
want.
good stuff.
I hope so.
You won't be going out as much.
No.
Be socializing.
But that is true.
If you love your child. Anyway.
It's a life.
Right.
It's definitely a life adjustment. Like
Right.
we, every night, you know, it's all about the kids. We barely go out and do anything. Barely travel because it's too complicated right now.
What do you struggle with, like screens and like what they can watch and they can't watch? Okay.
We don't worry about that.
Okay.
We kind of let them watch. To me, it's like anything that can help you as the parent.
That's it.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We gave them a pacifier on the first day, even though they say don't.
Good. Yeah.
Whatever.
They used to put babies in drawers. They're fine. They're resilient.
And like both of our boys never became a pacifier. Like
nope.
I don't know what to call it, but they never cared about it actually, even though we gave it to them from the beginning.
Right.
So,
there's like no rules. You just trust your gut.
Don't listen. Oh, here's what I'll say. We say this all the time. Don't listen to those fucking
the breastfeeding.
The consultants and the nurses that tell you have to do it this way. You got to be like these people are.
They are.
Lame.
There's an article in the Guardian that came out a couple days ago that said they're finding microplastics in breast milk now. So it's like, you know, like it's. I mean, I just mean if you can do it, great. If you can't do it, fine. Like
if you can do it, great. But
if you can't, don't kill yourself.
If you can't do it, don't do it. There's formula and it's like just as good.
Like on one hand, people are like, you have Roundup in your blood, but you have to breastfeed for 2 years. I'm like, I feel like my blood is very toxic. It's probably not great.
The first time I tried and it was a whole nightmare. The second time I didn't even try.
Don't even push it.
No.
Well, the first time they were like, you have to keep trying. You have to keep trying. And Theodore was like starving. He was like crying. He was miserable. He couldn't eat. And I get angry when I think about
it made the whole experience so bad.
And the worst thing for kids is stress and knowing, you know.
Yeah.
For everybody.
You're stressed. Yeah.
Crazy.
I was given like Similac. I looked this up. I asked my family like what it's like paint thinner. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but
formula.
Yeah, we had formula back when I was a baby. There's no way.
There's been like phases of like I think your parents' age, they did use formula.
Totally, yeah.
It's weird. And then it became breastfeeding, and then
there was a big scare about like your kids will be dumb if they don't breastfeed.
Isn't that better? I don't want a smart kid.
Well, our
you
boys
imagine?
are like two geniuses. So
Yeah.
I can tell you that formula has no effect on.
Good. I don't.
Maybe they would be smarter though.
No. I'll try to do like the colostrum and stuff, but I'm not gonna like go crazy.
To me, it's all about making the experience as tolerable for you as you can, because it's really difficult. So anything that helps you, do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Does-
The kids need happy parents. Somebody told me that earlier.
That's a great way to
and that
put
always
it.
stayed with me. Like, if you're happy, the kid's gonna be happy.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love
And you
that.
need to get sleep. You need, like breastfeeding. Also, another thing that I hate about it is that it's all on the mom, and then you don't get to sleep. You don't get to do anything.
It's like every hour and a half
True.
or something.
Yeah, in the beginning, they need to eat every 2 to 3
And we're designed to have many women helping.
Dude, breastfeeding is straight part of the patriarchy, dude.
I hate
Dudes
it.
just sleep all night. Like, sorry, babe.
And if you
I don't
want
have
him
the
to help
boobs.
you, then you still need to pump, which is also really annoying and painful, and I hated it.
Yeah.
So the whole thing to me didn't make sense. I want to be able to work. I want to be able to still be me.
Yes.
Dress how I want and not wear like breastfeeding tops.
No. We can't have fashion icons in those. Like the maternity fashion is really brutal.
It is.
I'm like, this fabric. Like I've never seen this fabric on any other garment. It's
By
like
the
a mosquito net.
Just to say, Chat GPT.
Huh.
The relationship between breastfeeding and child's intelligence is the topic of ongoing research and debate. While some studies suggest that breastfeeding may have a positive effect on a child's cognitive development, the evidence is not conclusive, and other factors are also significant, like nutritional benefits, cognitive development, socioeconomical. I mean, obviously, long-term.
But also, whose study is this? Who paid for it? Who financed it? Like I'm like, I look at studies now. I'm like, oh.
Well, there was like a long-held belief that if you do formula, your kid will on average be like 10 IQ points dumber.
Yeah,
and I think that's
not
total
true.
bull- I don't think that's based on anything.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, some and.
But for how long? You know what I mean?
But listen, not everybody. Oh, AB wasn't. AB is a genius.
Steve Jobs wasn't breastfed. Steve Jobs was adopted, so he would have had.
How do you know
formula.
that about AB?
He just wrote, "I wasn't."
Why'd you write that in the chat?
Is the thing that's more interesting to me is that men.
I wasn't.
Is that men that weren't, are they less fixated on boobs as adults?
I don't think it will have any effect.
That's more
Okay, that's a
interesting.
good question. AB, thoughts on that?
Like, are you an ass man as a result?
Go ahead.
Have you seen my wife?
I'm not, dude.
Have I seen your women?
My wife.
I'm not.
Oh, your wife. I was
Yeah.
like,
I don't even know what that means, actually.
I think I know what it means. I think the answer is no.
she's got big pendulous naturals.
Yeah, she's a goddess.
Okay,
yeah.
maybe that's why, because you weren't. You had to overcompensate. Maybe it's an inverse relationship.
Maybe.
I don't think anything will ever get in between the love of titties. Nothing.
Maybe guys that like small boobs were breastfed because they were smothered too much as a child by them.
I think we love them all.
Yeah.
And we'll never change that.
Okay. I'm a scientist. I'm just trying to get some data.
If parents are happy, the kids are happy. You know who said that? Jay Shetty Jr.
Have you asked him to come on? Recently?
Yeah.
Again?
He fucking left me on red. Text him right now.
He left me on red 2 months ago.
The more we get at him, the better.
Should I just write, hey, is this still you? That's so depressing.
That's pretty bad.
Say this. Hey, check your DMs. Ethan sent you a message.
Or should I just send
How
the
weird would that
selfie? Or no, because we don't want him to watch this.
He knows. I do this every day.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every day.
Pretty much.
By the way, I didn't even read this. I sent him like an invite to something, and he wrote, I totally would have come to this. Congrats, but I'm on my world tour. World tour?
Okay.
Why do you have to say world? He knew I was on my North American tour. He had to say, like, I'm on my world tour. Sorry.
Your local bullshit.
About that. Who says like that? Just say you're on tour.
Yeah.
Know that you're
The
international.
world told you India.
Fucking
What did I say?
Pitbull. Who are you, Pitbull?
And also,
Your
I
worldwide.
can't stand it when someone is so successful and doing so well, and they write, hope you're well.
Why?
I don't know why.
'Cause it's like, shut up. Don't
Like I know you're not doing as well as me, but it must be hard not to be me.
As part of his Jay Shetty Love Rules. Love Rules. Give me a break.
He's so right.
But
True. Love does
Love
rule.
rules, dude.
That's true.
Love rules, dude.
yeah.
Never thought about that.
It rules.
Real.
Get that stack.
But is it a double entendre? Like it's also the rules of love?
Rules of love.
It's not love rules.
There's
You're a
always a lot of
shithead.
layers.
Or is it love rules?
You think like him already.
Always layers.
Which is it?
What? Zach, do you know what I'm talking about? That guy said that one word funny. I think it was with Phidias.
Rules.
Are you talking about grown? Growth.
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 Yeah, it was growth.
Do you not have it?
Maybe
Let me
some
hear
people are not motivated by growth.
Yeah.
Jay Shetty has 15 million followers on Instagram now?
Go, dude.
You're right.
What a guy.
So nobody watches his show, though. You know whose podcast is way more popular? I never see him on the charts of any damn thing. Guess who's on those charts?
Who? This guy.
Me.
But he had a show, like a TV show?
No, he's just a podcaster. That's all he does.
in the
world. Thank you, Howie.
He has the #1 podcast in the world?
No, we do.
Oh, I thought you
Not
said.
the
That's Howie Mandel said that.
But he won the Steamy, so what can I say?
Anyway, you guys want to talk about Tizzy or Boogie? So here, I'll tell you this.
Oh, I think personally, I vote for Boogie.
Or actually,
I never did.
or Roman Atwood. So I'll give you options, and then you guys can
I
decide.
wonder which one Whitney would.
So I'm looking at Jay Shetty quotes. I'm really inspired.
Yeah.
I feel great.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3 options.
Okay.
I need to run to the bathroom. Do you have to pee like every second?
I will have to. I have to go soon, so I'll pee on my way out. Thank you.
All right.
Oh, well then, if you're leaving, then why am I even doing this?
Because I'm so inspired by these quotes I just read.
All right, do you want Tizzy is a guy on TikTok who's like a mega social justice warrior kind of guy who calls people out, and he like what he does is he finds people who are like being racist or something, and then he finds out who they are, and it's like here's their name and whatever. So this guy Tizzy,
Their address and stuff, like doxes them?
he shows their name and their identity and like their Facebook.
I don't think he's gone as far as actually doxing with addresses. It's more like
he's leading
everybody
right
go
up to that point.
Yeah, that.
But like, could someone get fired? Like, get people?
Where they work and shit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All right.
So anyway, he got in a beef and told everyone to go harass a 10-year-old.
Hey, well, let me hear his side. What did the 10-year-old do?
They went in his chat and said he's a pedophile.
The 10-year-old said that the guy that does it is a pedophile. Yeah. That's a tough accusation.
10-year-old fan right away.
Oh, and so he says, everybody go fuck with this 10-year-old. And then he took it a step further. He made one.
He's like, I'm not a pedophile. I abuse children. I don't molest them.
I treat kids. Well, and then it gets even weirder. He finds this 10-year-old's boyfriend and goes, go tell him that he deserves better.
You are a pedophile if you're like, you can do better than that. That means you're ranking a child's appearance.
I guess let's just watch it if we're already here.
Yeah, no, we're in.
Okay, I'm canceling my thing. I'm not.
He's he's a TikTok activist. Oh my God, this guy's the man.
I'm suspicious of anyone who's like a caller outer.
Well, and like, I mean, he looks like this, and I'm not gonna add any commentary about the way he looks because it's not right to do so.
Okay.
But this is what he looks like, and I offer that without commentary.
All right.
So anyway, let me. We're gonna do Dizzy. Tizzy.
Tizzy.
I'm getting dizzy on Tizzy. I thought he was banned for this, but no, he's still He's still doing his thing. He's still living his best life. So here, this is so good. I mean, it's just stunning.
I like that he has a machine
Good
gun.
morning, everyone.
Oh, that's vibes.
If you have a moment, hop over to Iona Loves Sean XX. She likes to come up with my videos and comment that I'm a pedophile, which I take a slight issue with, considering I'm a father and an uncle, and that shit disgusts me.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I mean, yeah, but like, are you overcompensating a little bit?
By the way, why did you need to bring the uncle into it? Uncles are by definition creepy.
Right.
Uncle, that made me feel weird about it. Although, why does he have Jay Shetty's eyes? Why is everyone
gorgeous eyes.
more mad at?
Yeah.
You don't know what.
But also to say that shit disgusts me, you don't need to say that.
Who's it that said everyone's got a molesting uncle? Was that Chris Rock or was that
Sounds like Chris Rock.
I think
Maybe.
Everybody's got a molesting uncle.
Maybe. I think you
Yeah, it's a good joke.
read my journal. But I think it's weird when someone defends a stance that doesn't require defense. He's like, I hate pedophilia. I think it's disgusting.
Like, dude, why are we talking about this? I know.
Hot take.
Like, you don't have to tell us you're not a pedophile. I wasn't
Yeah, we
thinking
got it.
until now.
Say no more.
And you put the idea in my head.
She's one of those people who thinks the internet exists so that her 10-year-old ass can say whatever she wants with no repercussions.
10-year-old ass.
10-year-old.
Oh, no.
He said that. And he also said 10-year-old ass.
Yeah, I hate that.
Which is is harsh imagery for a child.
Yeah.
Not something, not something you want to be thinking about.
She's a child and you're an
That
adult.
Like a
exists so
straight
that
up child. Like, dude, when's the last time you interacted with a 10-year-old? Do you know who you're beefing with right now?
her 10-year-old ass can say whatever she wants with no repercussions. She did make her account private because she was afraid of everyone coming to visit her.
She's 10!
I was going to say, she's also a child.
Her parents probably saw this shit.
And
like, who is
men that look like you were probably sliding into her DMs, so they had to make it private.
Yeah, and no, I don't make a comment about his looks. If you want to put that out there, that's fine. You know.
So my suggestion is you could send her a friend's request, then bomb her page once she accepts. You could simply report her account. But I think it's a good lesson to learn that you can't just say whatever you want and not have repercussions. Have a great day.
Hi, ever.
Also, why is everyone always in their car?
So busy.
Look, I'm not a pedophile. Like, just this is an important thing to say. Maybe say it in your home.
I think he wants to look casual. No, I think when TikTokers go to work, they just say, "So I'm going to work, honey," and they get in their car, and then they just do work in their car.
Is this the original one or no?
This is the follow-up.
Okay.
When he goes after her boyfriend.
Everybody. So the other day I posted a video about a young girl who decided to jump on my videos and leave comments about how I'm
By the way, it
pedophile.
went from 10-year-old girl to young girl.
Girl.
I don't like any of these adjectives.
True.
When I approached her about it, she was like, I don't give a fuck. I can do what I want. I can say what I want. And I was like, cool. And I sent you all to pay her a visit. And many of you did. And thank you for that.
Thank you, everybody, for harassing this 10-year-old. Appreciate y'all. Thank you all.
Oh, my God.
I just want to thank all my wonderful fans who went and harassed this 10-year-old girl. That girl's a fucking
And I want to thank you for that.
That 10-year-old's a fucking
We're
bitch.
teaching her a lesson.
But listen, this part is even crazier, I think.
Well, her account was called Iona Loves Sean. And it's all about how she's obsessed with her boyfriend, Sean, even though they're 12 years old. Well, today I found...
Don't judge them.
Did he just switch to better lighting and a better angle?
Why is he judging them? Like, sorry, but he's like, oh, well, they're only 12. So that, like, you know, who are you to question their...
I know, he's kind of like mocking it, like they're only 12. Like, what do they know about love? Like, what?
You know.
Sean. Now, here's the thing. I don't want anyone to go give Sean hate. Actually, Sean seems like a really sweet guy.
Why are you looking into Sean that much? How much research did you do into this child?
Why is this your hobby? Why is your hobby trolling children?
He seems like a great guy, and he's very handsome, too.
Love to be his
If anything,
I'd love to be Sean's dad. His uncle.
I think Sean deserves better. So I figure there's got to be some followers here that are around the age of 12. Lovely young ladies who are also nice. So why don't you hop over and pay Sean a visit? That is, if you like good-looking young men with chestnut brown hair who also have Australian accents. And maybe explain...
Wait, he actually did say that.
What the fuck?
He just talked up... I think he just said he wanted to fuck him. I think he just said he wanted to fuck
looking young men
Sean
with
deserves better. Listen.
chestnut brown hair who also have...
He said this
Australian-
about Sean after deep research into a 12-year-old that he's never met.
Sean a visit.
And doesn't even know he exists, potentially. Sean is literally living his own life, not knowing this guy exists. And this dude is
Young
flipping
ladies who-
through his fucking photos, talking about how handsome and
And
beautiful
Sean is 12 or 10, as far as we know.
Yeah. I love him. Isn't he the best tizzy?
So I figure there's got to be some followers here that are around the age of 12. Lovely
Why
young
would you
ladies
assume
who
that?
are
I
also
hope
nice.
not.
There's zero. No one. There's no one who's 12. No one is watching you.
Dude, I can't imagine as like a 12-year-old an image of a person being more repulsive.
He's like, as a
like it pushes me away, not like disgusting, but like it's a repulsive.
like as a children's icon, I think I would know.
Anyway.
So why don't you hop over and pay Sean a visit? That is, if you like good-looking young men with chestnut brown hair who also have Australian accents.
Dude,
and maybe
are you
explain that he.
crazy?
I hate this guy. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so mad.
I gotta hear that description again because it's so unhinged.
You said that this guy is not banned.
No,
on TikTok? That's
he's on.
crazy.
He's still like he's 6 million followers and he's still doing this shit where he like doxes people.
Yes, how many followers?
He's like a straight up vigilante justice. Like
I feel like he's the guy
followers?
that orders Blue Chew.
He has 6
You know when you
followers?
see someone in the wild where you're like, oh.
I'll pull up his page.
I
in a
thought
sec.
that this was like just a random guy.
No, this is why it's interesting. He's a massive.
That's even
TikToker.
crazier.
Yeah.
Whoa, he's putting a 10-year-old on blast to 6 million people?
Yeah.
God.
What?
Then what? Did it
Wait,
work?
Can we
And
listen
this
to him?
happened.
Yes.
This happened 2 years ago. This
Chestnut
happened in
Oh,
2021.
really?
Yeah,
He-
but
he-
it's just like it's kind of going viral again now for some
Yeah.
reason. I don't know.
Huh.
But he's still enjoying tremendous success here.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
I've seen him show up many
Whoa.
times. Like when you sent the clip, Ethan, I
Very
recognized it.
I recognize him. Yeah, I've seen him
Yeah.
on my timeline.
Huh.
Usually he does shit where it's like, oh yeah, he's like, here's a racist person who called someone a slur. Here's where they work. Everybody go fuck his life up. And you're like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. Fine. I mean, cool.
Assuming that he knows what he's saying.
The problem is with this fucking freak is that he does so many of these videos, you know he's getting some of them wrong.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
And that is why we don't do vigilante justice.
He's like a Karen to Karen's kind of,
He's a Karen's Karen.
you know?
Anyway, this description gets me so good.
Brown hair who also have Australian accents.
Wait, hold on.
Chestnut
Chestnut.
brown.
Hold on.
You like good-looking young men with chestnut brown hair who also have Australian accents.
Can you cut that, Zach?
He's definitely voting for RFK.
I was also gonna.
Cheers, nurse.
I don't think. Listen, buddy. Listen. This is not an accusation, but I'll say this. I've heard Jared Fogle describe young boy. It wasn't as colorful
Oh,
as that.
God.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
And maybe explain that he deserves better than someone who's nasty on the inside. Thanks. Bye.
She's 10!
He said she's nasty.
By the way, what I don't like is he tried to pander to the young people. He's like, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Peace. Okay.
Then
Like-
he does apologize, and it's just all weird and bad.
Oh, he had to apologize for this. Oh, I want to see this.
Not saying she should get what some people are
Deserve?
disagreeing. Well, she's only 10. Someone said, reality check, Sean loves Lona, and I personally know them, and they are an amazing couple. So I'm going to find Sean and where he lives,
So
and then I'm
these-
going to find cute girls in your area for him.
What?
No.
What?
He said that.
By the way, your area, you are area for him. Is he writing
Hold
it
on,
like
hold
that
on.
because he's talking to young people? I have to know because that's grooming. If you're going
That's-
your area
Oh my God,
for him,
seriously.
you know what I mean? Does
These
he
chat logs,
does he do that when he talks to adults?
Right.
his
We need to investigate other comments from him.
Yeah.
his relationship with children, clearly he doesn't understand what's appropriate, and that makes me very worried.
It's not appropriate to respond to them in any capacity.
Well, no, not at all. You're absolutely right about that. She's also 10. That's not okay for TikTok. And still, he's right. But I mean, he's talking to kids. He says, means the government won't arrest you for saying what they don't like. You can still catch a beating. Wow.
Does he always type like that? That's a good question.
Because he likes to
parrot that his victim was 12 and everyone told him repeatedly she was 10. Oh, yeah. Well, if she's 12, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, that changes everything.
Yeah, that's cool.
Use the same exact
I mean,
verbiage.
you know, 12-year-olds are considered adults. He even stated in his first video that she was 10.
He said both 10 and 12. He's
I
definitely.
think what he
like-
said is she's 10 and her boyfriend is 12.
Maybe.
Okay.
Either way, he knows that it's somewhere in that age.
I remember because you said 10-year-old ass.
Right.
That's right.
They,
Or no, well, he also was the first to say that it was 2 years ago. So is that video from 2 years ago and this video from now?
what?
No, I think this is all from.
Okay.
When did he apologize?
This all happened 2 years ago.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never saw it though, and I see this guy on my timeline.
Huh.
I'd like to know these things.
What is this?
Shit, what happened? I had no idea any of this was even going on. Yeah, it's been a hell of a week and a half. How long ago was the TikTok on the 10-year-old made? Beginning of 2019. Like I still, she was 12. Not that it matters.
I let my own trauma be triggered and made a bad decision.
I would never make that.
Play in the trauma card.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Not sure my trauma makes me want to fucking
Find a good lighting angle.
something, but you know, okay. Each his
I
own.
don't know.
Here comes the.
Oh boy.
Say, I'm not here to make excuses. This video is being made because I don't want people to attack others. I don't want people to attack
Is it in black and white because it's the apology video? Why
know.
do people do this? Remember when during the pandemic when celebrities made a video about staying inside and it was in black and white?
Didn't
The Imagine song?
Was that in black and white? There were two.
No, there's the Travis Scott did a black and white because he killed a
yeah.
bunch of people, or well,
Mm.
he was responsible. I think you could say
Allegedly.
he was responsible for people dying.
Right.
I don't think that's an alleged. I think
Like, are they going through the filters to find the apology filter is just black and white?
I don't know if
I don't know if
this
somebody
or-
edited it though, because we're watching a re-upload, so I have no idea.
It's weird the other ones weren't though.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think he might have done black and white, just based on the fact that the other ones weren't edited. But we don't know for sure.
It just makes you look older. It makes you look like you were born in the 20s.
Right.
He's like, look at me
Or
and my
Nasher.
talkie.
Or Exorcist or Aunt Karen or anyone for having a problem with something that I've done. People,
He's
especially
doing this
those
wearing a shirt with devil horns on it. Like, different shirt, dude. Different shirt.
Like he'd be wearing a Rugrat shirt or something.
It's just it's like,
You know.
like it has a literal devil on the front of his shirt.
who are mutuals of mine have been associated with me should be able to say, hey, I'm not okay with what this person said or did, and that be okay, because otherwise people will assume that they are okay with it.
But see how he won't look at the, I feel like he's looking away much more in this video. The other ones, he was looking down the barrel. Now all of a sudden he's like, I'm so sorry.
Who are
Yeah.
like, well, what was the context of that? What were you saying? So I'm going to explain that again, not as an excuse. So this is back when I was still just lip syncing on the app. I wasn't doing any kind of advocacy.
That's even worse than being a pedophile. Wait. You were lip
AB,
syncing?
Can you find?
What is he doing? Lip sync?
Has he apologized for the lip syncing?
I'm gonna pull one of those up. I gotta see.
Wait a minute.
Oh my God, no.
I had maybe 100K followers at that time.
100K?
And I had
That's not a nobody.
a girl who came into my comments and was making posts calling me a pedophile.
Well, okay. Look, if and again, I don't like to generalize on how people look.
Okay.
If
If you really want to talk about how he looks, let's do it.
No, I wouldn't. I
Let's
wouldn't
do
do,
it.
that. It's
Okay.
inappropriate, and I wouldn't do it.
Fair.
If a guy like this goes on TikTok, who looks like this
Mhm.
and
Mhm.
makes lip syncing videos, you have to hedge in a little bit of you're a pedophile comments. Like it's gonna
happen.
And again, I'm not saying it's right.
Read the room.
I'm not saying it's warranted, but what I am saying
It is the
that
internet.
I totally understand where they're coming from.
Yes. Agree.
Just kidding.
He looks like the guy who pays.
I don't understand where they're coming from.
He looks like the guy who would pay the mall to work as the Santa.
No, I don't know what. I say nothing.
But he's an uncle, so we're good.
He's an uncle and a father.
Yeah.
People have realized at this point that that's triggering for reasons I won't go into. So I first reached out.
I think he's implying
He's
that
implying that he is a potentially
he's a victim, yeah.
Okay.
And therefore he can harass children. That's what I am.
I love that people all of a sudden, when they're in the wrong, start saying triggered. Like, I know that's triggering. Like, someone was like, you have to say that word.
Well,
For
yeah,
people
I mean,
to-
I think in their mind it helps them rationalize it for themselves.
But it's a way of not taking responsibility. Like,
Oh,
I was
100%.
triggered. I didn't make the
100%.
choice to do all that. Like, I was just triggered.
It's a horrible apology. It's just an excuse.
To her and was like, wow, that's really not cool. You can really hurt someone by doing that. And her response was, fuck you, I don't care.
10.
So I
10
made the
years
first video.
Don't you have kids, man? Like, what the fuck?
Why are you beefing with a 10-year-old?
Okay.
But have you guys seen a 10-year-old recently? Like, they're kids.
It's one away from 9.
Yeah.
Like,
literally, yeah.
It's almost 9.
Age.
Right.
It's almost 9.
One-digit age. Yeah. That says a lot.
Jesus.
Now, I want it to be clear. I didn't get any information on this person. I never sent anybody to like their Instagram or somewhere.
If anybody wants to have a look at a sexy young boy with chestnut-colored hair and beautiful,
I love that. Here's what I didn't do. We don't care what you didn't do. What you did do is bad enough.
Talk about
where she goes to school. All of this was contained on TikTok.
I didn't say where she went to school.
he said her username verbatim, right? And he said,
said go to her page.
He literally said, "Go harass her." That's awesome.
But I didn't say where her school was.
Right. I didn't tell you her exact address.
Like, I know it. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Like
I could have.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's like, I could have told you where she lives and where she goes to school.
I didn't go as hard as I could.
Okay, because I've got that in my favorites saved.
He's actually mad at this 10-year-old. He actually hates this child.
But I made that, and at the time, I really didn't understand what making a post like that, how your
well, at your age,
how you're what? You told people to pay her a
followers could
visit.
respond to that.
He even
Like, it never
said that
dawned on me that
she
she
went
could get a
private, right? Because
It never dawned on you that she could.
I'll go back here. Wait.
That how your followers could respond to that. Like, it never dawned on me that she could get a ton of hate messages. I thought people
literally
he was celebrating it.
This
He was
guy
celebrating
sucks.
it.
You said pay her a visit.
Yeah.
Didn't dawn on me.
That's
that people would pay me a visit.
Let's go politely educate her about why her comment was offensive, please.
would just go like, hey, that's not cool. It's really wrong that you would do that. And honestly, that is what people did. She didn't get a bunch of hate messages out of it. But she responded again, like, I don't give a fuck, all of you, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, so it's
And
her
that's when I
fault.
made the
She said,
video
I don't
about
give
her
a fuck.
boyfriend,
I don't
who
think
was
she
also-
said that, but.
Right.
That's what pushed him over the edge, though. He says it was.
He's saying it's her fault.
But I love that he's still doing a patronizing impression of her, and then she was like, I don't give a fuck, so I'm really sorry. It's like, you're still mocking this child.
It is a horrible apology.
He still hates her, yeah.
On TikTok, saying maybe there's a nice girl who would like to be with him. Again.
Well, hold on.
Again.
Did you pull the soundbite?
You want me to do it now?
Oh, well, no.
I mean, I can.
You don't have to. I just
Okay.
thought maybe. I mean, something about beautiful chestnut hair.
I like when people fuck up and then they go like, and again, like as if like you're not following. Like, and again, I did it this way. Like, just keep up and listen. Like, he's being so patronizing to everyone.
Have you ever had to make a public apology?
I probably should have.
I've done a lot.
But I haven't. One time I made fun. I went on the James Corden show and made fun of my family being from West Virginia, and it got so bad.
Really?
That I went there. Yeah. And
West Virginia?
Yeah, West Virginia. I like went there and like did a podcast, and they like explained to me why when you make fun of places, like, I mean, like my family makes fun of it because we're from there and we're backwards and all this stuff, but they explained to me that it like makes it like this stereotype where companies don't go there and people don't visit. Like
I don't
hurts tourism.
I would never make fun of those types of people.
Well, being from there. What types? What are you implying?
The Yokis.
Yeah.
The Fuller.
Yeah. The hillbilly
boys.
He doesn't have an impression that he does a lot.
I respect our good old Southern brothers. Out there, boy.
All right, let's go.
Not really understanding what could have come from that, and I'm very fortunate that it didn't result in a bunch of people just harassing them. But that doesn't change the fact that it could have.
Then why are
and
you
it doesn't
apologizing?
change the fact that it's wrong.
It did.
And I was wrong. And it's something, while I would never do it today, I did it then. Now, lately, there's been a lot of focus on things that I've done or said in the past, and it causes a lot of people to have to make content on it or address it. And that causes people to not be able to focus on the good things they should be focusing on. I mean, Dinesh and our exorcists were swatted and almost no one's talking about it. That's not right.
The part, so I watched this whole thing and it's all interesting. The part where I was like, my jaw dropped was his tweets, the old tweets that came about.
I haven't seen that.
But did he just bring up a swatting? Like, it's like when you have an issue with someone and they're like, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, but like, you know, there's a war going on. So, and you're like, well, that's not what we're talking about. He's like, I mean, we shouldn't have to focus on this. Someone got swatted and no one will talk about that. But anyway. And you're like,
Yeah, I didn't swat her. What you guys mad about?
Being here right now seems to be a distraction, and I don't want to be a distraction. So I am going to take some time off
I
from
want
this
to be
app
a celebrity.
to reflect and look at what I can do to be better. There are good creators doing good things, even ones who have had a problem with me, and I want them to be able to focus on that. So please support them, and let's try and get back.
I'm getting like Boogie apology energy. You know what I mean?
Doing real good that enacts real.
Oh shit!
Wow. Have you ever tried Aunt Son's chocolate?
No. The bag, I can tell by the bag it's fancy.
It's the best chocolate ever.
What country?
From
Here,
here.
made here.
It's made from here.
Yeah. They have a store in Beverly, actually.
Yes, please.
Great guys, good
But
people.
we met one of the sons.
So
nice.
2 sons. We met Mark.
That better be a massive one.
Well,
There's
a lot.
It really was the best
I think he is
chocolate
trolling you a little.
One time there's a place in New York that was
Hold
like
on,
Belgian
hold on.
chocolate.
Hold on, there's
sorry.
cross combo.
Okay.
No, I've nothing. I want to try it.
It's just that it's a 24-piece jelly chocolate package.
All right.
But there's other stuff.
Is it really?
That one feels like a troll.
I feel like it can't be jelly in there for real.
Oh my God, is he trolling you?
He's
Ethan
fine.
was saying how he doesn't like jelly chocolate.
I said, why do you make jelly?
It is the weirdest one.
I said 100% of the people that get those are disappointed. But it
We
turns
actually
out-
did a
yeah.
poll, and like 50%.
But like 80% of people in LA are high. So out high, I bet it's delicious.
I gotta say this about the chocolate wars we had on the show.
Jelly. Okay, Giant Box says no jelly.
My boy.
Oh my God, they're so funny. They actually made a whole box of jelly ones.
That's so nice.
So this guy,
That's
he makes
so funny.
artisan chocolates here in LA, and it was recommended to us by a friend of the show.
Wow, look.
And they are fucking nuts.
Do your but do your fans hate it when you eat?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, they do, but it's fine.
Every time I eat on my podcast.
They're used to it here on this show.
Wait, before we get into the Aunt Son's treasure, 54 piece. Now
Oh
this is
my
what I'm talking about,
God.
Jeff. Thank you, man.
His name is Mark.
Well,
But does it tell you on the top of the box what they all are?
Yes.
we have, I think there's only 4 in here, but there's a caramel gingerbread waffle, a s'mores, a massa hot chocolate, and a sticky toffee pudding.
Wow.
I'm telling you, dude.
There's a bunch more over here too. Sticking out.
Everyone's gathered around there.
Hazelnut truffles.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So here's what I
I
want to say
want
this
that
about
one.
the chocolate wars. You can go. Can you open this while I?
Let me see.
So we had Aunt Son's, and we also had.
And everything looks like a piece of
It's
art.
cool. That's gorgeous.
Oh fuck,
Oh my
dude!
God.
Hold on.
Okay, let's see.
Ridiculous.
That goes hard.
Because sometimes you eat chocolate and you're like, that wasn't worth it.
chestnut?
You know what I mean? Yes.
Oh, what is that? Look how cute.
Thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
Okay.
Oh my God.
If you like,
Guys, I'm giving birth. Wait, and it has like a little bit of salt on it, kind of.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
so wait, hold on. Aunt Son.
Oh wow.
Aunt
wow.
Son's came on.
Wait, this one is so good.
Everybody was enamored. They loved, and they sold out of chocolate.
That's insane.
They have no chocolate. Then this guy, the owner of Compartes, came over and tried to do a chocolate contest. Now listen, happy he came. It was great to meet him.
Wow.
But I have to say, because a lot of people have been ordering Compartes, and some people have been saying it arrived melted and that it.
Okay, look at this work of art. It's a work of art, you guys. I can't.
That looks like a Robbins egg.
These are crazy.
Let me just
So
say.
beautiful.
Let me say this. Aunt Son's is the official chocolate of the H3 podcast.
Wow.
Yes.
It's official, people.
Like,
I don't even want to eat it.
Mouth. What the fuck their name is?
How do we know what's what?
Compartes.
Yeah.
But what I will say is
I don't
that
even want to eat it.
if you're
right?
looking
It's so
for
beautiful. I have
a
seen
special
this.
chocolate experience, it's Aunt Son's. That's what you need.
Okay.
I don't know if this.
I don't even want to eat it. Like this is. Look at that.
Okay, those ones are my faves.
Oh, and there's this.
Oh, that's wow.
Which one did the blue one? Let me see.
Oh my God, I got the caramel one. Oh my God.
I think this might be like exactly what I dreamed of.
Really?
Oh, that's so cute. What?
Aw.
Oh my God, that's
Thank you
so
guys.
cute.
I love it. So nice of you guys. And I'll tell you what, Jeff,
Oh my God.
since you're watching, I know you're watching.
That's insane.
Amazing, right?
By all means.
It's also just perfectly constructed.
Yeah,
Your
and the
chocolate is so
textures,
delicate.
they nailed the textures. Like, it's just amazing.
I've never had anything like that. Because, you know,
So-
normally you have one and you're like, that's fine. It's like a Kit
Yeah.
Kat, kind of like a nice Kit Kat, or
You're
that's
like,
like a
okay.
nice, that's like on another level.
That's what I'll say was compartes. It's like, okay, it's chocolate, but this is something special.
Wow.
I'll say this.
Oh my God.
Jeff, if you are watching, and you are, thank you so much.
Thank you so
And just
much.
keep us, if you keep us
Do you want
stocked up.
any
Look
other
at, can we show what's going on back here? Look at these guys. Can we see a shot? Everybody's just huddled around. Dude. Nobody's working anymore.
Look, this one's,
It's on pause.
look, this one's sparkly.
Yeah, it's like gold.
Sparkles on it.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Oh, what the?
which one did you try?
I've
Dan?
never seen the crew like this.
Never. I mean, what the hell? We got a show to do.
This is this is worth whatever diabetes I'm currently getting.
I don't know which one to eat.
Oh,
No.
Oh, what is that?
there's all
You
kinds of
tried
stuff.
Okay.
The best day of my
Right.
life. Oh my God.
Whoa.
Mm.
Look at dick vein on that.
Wow.
Sorry.
And you can get this all over the country, like if people can order from anywhere?
From their website.
They're
Oh, good.
out of chocolate.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
none left after they came on.
You've ruined their business. Great.
Oh, he wanted me to tell. So part of what we got is like their holiday stuff,
Nice.
and it's dropping on Monday
Stand up.
at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So
That's worth it. Like when someone gives you like a C's candy for Christmas, oh God,
That's kind of interesting.
you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah. I love these.
Wait, let's check.
Okay, that's the most insane thing.
That's crazy.
I've had a lot of wild things in my mouth. That's the wildest. But it has some jelly in it. You might not like.
What I was gonna say is that Jeff, if you keep us stocked up on chocolate, then you can remain the official.
well, he actually said we did it. We're the official H Street Chocolate. I'm retiring.
Thank you.
He's out.
Oh, he's messaging you right now?
Yeah, he just messaged me. I let him
Don't
know that I
retire,
retired.
he's just getting started.
They're just getting started.
You can't retire.
You just got the O list.
Thank you,
The E
Mark.
list.
You cannot retire.
Ah,
Oh, this one's really good. You try that one? Or try me?
Here, trade.
You want more?
you have the pink one?
You
Come
want to
take a
try
lot.
this?
I just had 3 of those. I feel like, what's that flavor? I don't even care.
I don't even care.
Well, because you know sometimes they're like Godiva will be like yum yum, bleh. Like you go,
Right.
oh wow. I mean that's just a s'mores one.
You want to try? I mean, they're all so good. Here, pass that.
This is fixing my childhood, you guys. Holy shit, that's
Look
good.
at this spread.
Mm.
Anything else?
I think that's the one.
Oh, green tea.
Mm. I love breaking the little shell.
So, anyway, thank you, Ansons, for the.
Thank you so much.
This is.
You guys are on another level.
Chef
Oh my
Sandy.
God.
This is like peanut butter and jelly. It's like a mini.
Oh yes, it's peanut butter and jelly.
Oh my God. Obsessed.
Oh, this is the jelly one. Who handed me this?
Their jellies are good. I'm not on your side about this.
Seriously, usually I hate it, but
Usually it's too viscous. This is like liquidy. It kind of just like oozes in your mouth.
I'm a jelly hater.
It's more of like a gusher.
Try it, but I can't eat the whole thing. I mean,
It's in the box.
It's more of a.
I'm here to, I'm a presenter, Dan. I'm talent.
There's 2. There's another one.
Yeah, and I didn't know it was jelly.
Sean.
oh my God.
I love you guys.
Really good. Oh.
That's unbelievable.
So.
You know when sometimes you eat chocolate, you're like, that wasn't worth it, and I'm gonna feel bad about myself. That is so worth it.
Nice. I'm glad. So that's Ansons.
That is.
Keep the chocolate coming, Jeff. That's all.
That's a good. I'm gonna do that for some Christmas gifts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank
Seriously.
you. Thank
Such
you.
a good
That's
gift.
an amazing gift.
I'm just saying, Jeff, if the chocolate supply, if the faucet ever turns off, then I might be warming up some comparte. I'm just saying.
That just fixed all the, as he would say, trauma from watching this man.
Right.
Fixate.
Try one of these.
Let's eat a snowman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a snowman and a penguin. Which one do you
I
want?
feel like I don't deserve eating this. It's like a work of art.
It does feel like that, doesn't it?
I do.
Don't worry, I still eat.
I bet it'd be good if you put it in the fridge for a minute too. I'm gonna eat a snowman and then I'm gonna
Go, man.
go, man.
Sorry.
I love you guys.
All right.
It's okay.
Aw. Here.
Don't you feel like we skipped Thanksgiving this year? I feel like we went straight to Christmas this year.
Wait, it's next week.
Oh my
isn't
God,
it?
it's eggnog.
I know. Oh, I know, but I just mean like decorations. I went to the grocery store. It was just straight to Christmas.
I have no idea.
It's been known.
I don't feel like
I don't
that.
follow that.
What?
Not really.
We don't decorate. I know the whole.
Oh, really? I just feel like
oh shit,
that's eggnog.
I never had eggnog. What does it taste like?
Oh, that's eggnog. What did I say?
The snowman is eggnog.
Oh, yeah, it's eggnog.
It's like a
Is it good?
cinnamon malt, kind of.
Okay.
No, it's good, yeah.
Eggnog's delicious.
This one's
it's
like-
gross when you think about it, but it's really good.
Yeah, don't ask what.
You have it?
That's like holiday.
Yeah, it's like cinnamony, like sugar cookie kind of.
This one too. This one is like
Oh, that is so good.
It's so good.
it tastes like Christmas tree. Like smells. Try that one.
Oh, it's like mint maybe.
mint?
It's probably mint
Just like
chocolate.
beef jerky.
Yeah, minty, evergreeny.
Oh my god. And it stays in your mouth for a while after you eat it.
I love ants on.
Like you're still tasting it for a while.
Put your balls in my mouth.
Dan, why would you say that?
Sorry.
Why would you ruin the
I'm
moment?
so sorry. I know that was inappropriate.
I just love how.
Sorry, I was triggered.
Forgiven.
I'm sorry.
Say no more.
Trauma with chocolate.
I love the ants on story. I love how it all came together.
I just love the craft. I love the thought. Look how
That's why I'm such a fan.
perfect it's done.
Yeah.
So that's Chef Sandy. They have Chef Sandy in the kitchen, and I personally call her Captain Sandy.
Yeah.
Like I see
She
the
does everything.
OCD. Like this person's life is horrible when they're not making chocolate. I love it. I love it when someone's OCD pays off.
Wow. Thank you, Jeff. My beautiful,
Thank you.
my
That
brother.
was so fun.
Mark. Can I be a brother and son? Oh wait.
Oh my goodness, I have.
I guess I'm not a son. Can we be bros? Can we and bros? Which one is that?
I haven't even
Wait, I
tried
didn't try this one.
That's my favorite one right there.
Really?
Did-
Okay, I
is
gotta
this-
try
Did
it.
we try them all? After this?
I'm not gonna eat food after this.
I love you guys more.
You want one?
Thank you for having me. I had one of those.
There you
I love you, and I really love your fans. They're the nicest people.
What are you going to do right now?
They're literally the nicest people. I'm going to do another podcast in Studio City. It's the last one I'm doing. Of the
Isn't that where Jay Shetty's podcast is?
Is it? Is it in Studio City?
What
This-
weird coincidence.
This one I've been looking forward to for so long, coming and seeing you guys.
Oh.
But I'm about to do one. I don't feel that.
Right, well,
You don't feel like
Doing comedians podcasts, like stand-ups,
podcast. Tell me
it's like jury duty. You're just
Is
like,
it
I
Bobby
pushed
Lee?
this. It's not Bobby Lee. I did Tiger Bill. I did Santino. This is a skateboarder named Jason Ellis.
Oh, I don't know.
I love you, Jason, but
Jason Ellis?
Jason Ellis, yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's a sweetheart.
No comment.
Okay.
I don't know who he is.
He's very sweet. He's like a big skateboarder, whatever kind of thing.
I'm impressed that you can go and sit through another one now, it being so,
We'll see.
late in the pregnancy.
We'll
yeah.
see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something's wrong. Everyone's like, you have so much energy. I'm like, maybe I don't know what's going
You're
on.
good.
I love you
Alright.
so much. And I'm gonna come visit your house and you'll teach me to parent.
Yes. Any questions?
I'm dead serious.
Seriously, text me any questions.
I love you so much.
And good luck with
It's pretty scary at first.
with the
though.
baby coming
Yeah.
out.
To ask questions.
Yeah, no, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
If I don't die in childbirth, I'll be asking a lot of questions.
Once you get the hang of it, it's like the second baby, you're like, oh, this is easy.
Okay,
The
good.
third one is like,
I love doing your podcast. I hope I wasn't boring, but I love that it's not like
so fucking boring.
No, I just
Such
I just mean it's
boring
like sometimes going on podcasts now and it's like trying to be really funny and I think it's audience just wants to chill with us.
Right. They
you
just
think?
want to hear
I
you.
agree.
I love listening to your podcast because it's just like a super fun hang.
Thank
Aw.
you.
And you guys are all the best.
Thank you.
They are.
Also, there's so many hair products in the bathroom.
That's
I just
Olivia.
want all the
That's
fans
gotta
to know this.
That's gotta be AB. What? Is that you?
I love you.
Bye bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh my God.
Oh, that was a treasure. Thank you. I love them. Yeah.
Can't wait to eat a burger after that.
I
Dude,
don't know
I'm
how.
gonna be destroyed today, boy.
It's bad.
My calories are shot.
I
Did you
just
try the
had
chocolate?
So much chocolate.
Good?
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice. You try all of them?
Some.
Tried 2 pieces.
Did you
three.
try the dome ones? Those are the best ones. The
Yeah,
dome.
he only had the what's it called?
The jellies.
Jelly, yeah.
Oh, you gotta try one of the dome ones, not the jelly shit. Dad, bring a dome for Hawk. Bring a dome for Hawk.
You're supposed to understand that.
Bring one of the chocolate domes. You know the ones that are like domes.
A dome for Hawk.
Bring
Come
one
on.
for Hawk. Yeah.
That dome.
Need a chocolate dome here? Thank you. I love those
So
guys.
the chocolates left, and so did the crew. I don't see anybody here, except Love.
Just Love and Hawk, my boys.
Hell yeah, dude.
And Zachary.
And good old Zach.
Oh, and Ian. Okay.
And Ian.
All right.
I could never leave. I'm here.
We'll be here with the cockroaches, bro.
No.
Anyway, I love Anson's. Oh, here's the
Here's the
dome.
dome.
Let's get a shot, please.
Show the
Hawk.
camera.
Yes.
Dome.
Oh,
Yeah,
he knows
the
to do
move.
He knows.
Yep.
Go ahead, do half bite, not a whole bite.
What
Half
a
bite.
pro.
Good technique. What's inside? What flavor did you get? Not jelly, hopefully. Oh, looks like chocolate. Chocolate.
You got the chocolate one.
Yeah.
The chocolate? Let me hit that.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
Double chocolate.
Oh, some crispiness.
Mmm. Nice.
Is this considered fika? Because it's so sweet.
That is like coffee.
Yeah.
Not a good. It doesn't seem like you guys enjoyed it.
No, it wasn't that good.
Damn.
It's good.
Hawk keeps getting the
mean-
the
That was a dog.
the weird ones. All right, bring another dome, please.
No, I mean it's grown up to chocolate. Not
Bring
grown
another
up.
dome for Hawk.
Maybe a colorful one.
Bring a dome with color.
But I had two ones with like this.
Oh, you did.
But there was
No.
sort of jelly in them.
Yeah, there was. The
No,
jelly.
we don't do jellies here.
What color, Ethan?
Maybe
What?
maybe one of the blue.
One of
Well,
each.
apparently not.
Any one of those is fine.
Try one of the.
The dome.
Yeah, that one.
This one.
Chocolate
These
mocha,
are
you
probably
know,
good.
Colored creamy.
Let me see which one you chose. Yeah. that's-
Okay, yeah.
You'll be good with that. Hawk is engaging the dome. He is taking a bite. Hopefully it's.
This is the s'mores one. They're really good. Try this one.
Oh, that's lemon.
Oh, lemon. Okay.
Yep, that's lemon. That's a good one.
We like the lemon one. Here comes the s'mores.
Which one? Bustin'.
S'mores. What's s'mores?
It's just graham cracker, chocolate, and marshmallow.
Maybe one.
He's engaged the s'mores flavor dome. He's chewing in thought.
That one's bustin'.
Yeah. It's okay. Lemon one is done.
Hawk,
This one is
everybody.
done.
With the
He's picky.
with the stunning endorsement. I was really enjoying watching this fucking guy though.
Me too.
He's such a
It's
Looney
like-
Tune.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Yes. Wait till you read the tweets, dude. Oh, when his friends hold him accountable.
I was working with Brett Warlock to uncover the real issues this entire time, and I said a lot of things in order to not draw suspicion.
That person's name is Bread? Is that a hold on? Is that a name? Bread?
Like Broad?
No, I think that's
Red herring.
Their name is not Bread Warlock.
Wait,
I'm pretty
hold on.
sure.
I like Bread for a name. Bread.
Bread. Get the bread.
Bread.
Get that bread.
I'll let you hear the things she said to not draw suspicion.
So I think it's interesting that Bread Warlock it's like getting into
Who's Bread Warlock?
everyone's DMs because he got into mine's basically.
Bread cum.
Bread cum. What is that like when it's just not baked all the way through? It's a little gooey.
Bread.
I don't know what the fuck these DMs are, but anyway, he apologizes again.
Okay.
Or anyone. Or I don't want anyone to attack Aunt Karen, or Bread Warlock, or Lola, or
Please
anyone.
leave Bread Warlock alone.
I'm just done. You want me to go on?
Oh my god, dude, you're so dramatic.
How you been? I've been great.
He came back after his 1 month later. He comes back.
Oh, hey, Happy New Year. How you been? I've been great, in major part because I haven't been here. Originally planned on coming back to tell you all the things I did while I was away, but there really is no point because either that doesn't matter to you or you won't be satisfied by anything that I have to say. And I've continued doing work elsewhere, just not on TikTok, because frankly, TikTok...
I mean, what else is there to say than just sorry?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't care how mean that little girl was to you, dude. You know what I mean? She was so mean. You guys don't understand. She told me to fuck off. On the internet?
Is toxic as fuck. So I stepped away, and exactly what I thought would happen did. You know, a bunch of people had already sharpened their pitchforks and lit their torches. With me not here, they were like, what are we going to do with these? Apparently the answer was turn on each other. And the reports I've gotten have just been disappointing and gross. A bunch of people showed exactly who and what they are, and I mean that in good and bad ways. So, very happy to know some people, and there's some other people that, well, there's nothing quite so New Year's resolution as cutting dead weight. Now, I already had some plans for shifts in content coming into the new year, and recent events have just solidified that. But I will say this, I'm not for everybody. Some people won't like the things that I say, or how I say them, or the way that I look, and that's okay. Well, I've been
Yeah, I mean, the problem was that you told people to go harass a 10-year-old
Yeah.
and a 12-year-old. That's the problem. Anyway, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So
Call
then,
yourself an...
This was crazy, right? But then, on the way to work, I was reading the goddamn tweets. Who put this together?
That was Dan.
Those tweets are mind-blowing, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean they're all really old, like really, really old.
Well, how old is he?
2009 or so, but they're.
How old is he?
I wasn't able to determine that. I mean, he looks like he's probably in his 40s.
Because most of these tweets are from, granted, it's worth mentioning, of course. This one's from 2010. So, I mean, 13 years.
Yeah, they're all super old, but they're still like pretty eyebrow.
But how old is Tizzy? Because this is important. He might be approaching 50.
It's not solid, but these websites like, you know, celebrity birthdays and stuff say 45.
Yeah, I'm seeing 45 as well.
So
I'm seeing 47.
So he was my age when he wrote these tweets, approximately.
Right. Yeah, it would have been in 12 years ago or so. Yeah.
So bear that in mind. Here we go. Mr. Tizzy. Now, hold on. I was also confused before I put this on him. The RT, does that mean he just retweeted it or did he write it? Because I know old tweets show up weird.
Yeah, that's probably a retweet, right? That's the old school retweet.
Well, anyway, here's what it is. P-words actually desire premature ejaculation. Wow, smiley face.
Here we go.
It's the best way to reach under 18 males and females. Hard to promote detention. Maybe I should run banners on YouPorn. Well, if your hair is long enough, use a bunch of it to make a pedo stash and say, hey, kids, want some candy? Get in my van. I mean, okay. There's a lot of... hold on. Let me keep going here.
Beat my ex-wife, and I'm also a pedophile.
Whoa, Boogie, hold on. Now's not the time.
I never did.
I heard you. You just said it. What's the deal with this album? Like, it's not... It's like bugging out. You see this?
Yeah.
It's not showing me the other tweets.
Mm.
Do you see this, Dan?
Weird. I don't know why it's bugging out.
I did. I'm refreshing. I guess let's get a new folder going for Tizzy. Let's see what he's up to these days. Let's see. I'm looking for a good one. Do unto others. Okay, this is a good lesson.
Okay, let's talk about this really quickly. So the Grammy nominations come out. Among them, a gospel singer named Bobby Storm receives
this is right on. We just talked about her.
Nomination. That's got to be amazing. Congratulations to her. That's fantastic. She got this news, though, I believe, as she was getting on a flight. And how she decided to celebrate was to impromptu perform for the other people on the flight.
Now, I want all you guys to go. Here's her home. Here's her address. I want you all to go to her house and tell her just that it wasn't cool what she did. Go to her address. Go to her front door. Go to her DMs. Does she have a child? Go with, especially good to go get them. Get at them if you can.
And by that, from what I can tell, I mean just start singing at them and at least the staff on the flight took issue.
They're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, could I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well,
That's a yes or no answer, please.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Can you please answer my question? Are you willing and able to be quiet right now?
I'm doing what the Lord is telling me to do.
I'm asking you a question, yes or no. I'm your flight leader. I need you to follow my instruction.
Okay.
My instruction for you to answer my question. Are you able to be quiet?
What do you guys think?
I'm asking you, ma'am.
I'm asking you guys.
No
support.
Okay.
Let's pause there for a moment. In all fairness, I added the crickets, but I did so to sort of illustrate a point that no one was jumping in going like, let her sing.
His coverage is just kind of weird, though. It's like humorless. It seems like he's actually angry.
And this is the issue. Anyone just singing, remove religion from the equation. Anyone just like singing to a plane full of people or whatever, not okay. However, I've seen more.
Big of a deal. Man. It's a little annoying, but
he is annoying.
He's like, listen, singing not okay. So this is like mad social justice warrior shit. Like I haven't seen this kind of stuff since like 2015 shit, dude.
Right.
Getting Zarna energy from our boy here. Humongous.
More of this recently around religion, singing at people or preaching to people on planes, on trains, on buses or boats.
I didn't even know she was doing religious stuff. She was just singing, you know.
Stop doing this. This is not okay.
What?
That's weird that he's making it about religion.
Why is he actually upset about this though? You know, and so just to punctuate, I want to say, why is he so serious about this?
That doesn't make you the hero of the story.
It's interesting.
But I am the hero of this story, telling her it's not okay.
I want to let this last little part play out because I want to illustrate something. She said in that first clip that she felt the Lord was calling her to do this.
Uh-oh.
And then this
big
happens.
mistake.
If you're not able to follow my instruction.
So, okay, let's talk about this really quickly. So the Grammy nominations come out.
Oh, wait.
Among them, a gospel singer named Bobby Storm received.
Part of it all, then that's fine.
All right. Thank you.
So I'm singing on the low for y'all in the back.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I thought the Lord told you to sing. Why are you not singing if you're going to be removed from the flight? Wouldn't that be like the point? Like,
what are you doing? Checkmate atheist shit? Checkmate Christians? Where's your God now?
Take.
Where's your God now?
It's just a cringe video. It's nothing more than that.
Serious about this. Oh my gosh, dude. And then
we need justice.
This is 26,000 likes, so people were down with this take.
Oh wow.
God instructs you, and you're going to be persecuted for singing. Isn't that like a thing?
She said all that.
Look, I'm glad she didn't continue. I'm glad she wasn't removed from the flight. No need for all of that, but there's no need for there to be that conversation in the first place. Let's just try and respect everyone. Just have respect. That's what it comes down to. It's not respectful to be like, hey, everyone, listen to this. In the same way that...
This guy is not a real person right now. Holy fuck.
You gave him a like?
I know. I didn't do that. I did it on accident. But
okay, let's talk
I said, you know what? I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. Oh, I found a video of him doing his lip syncing. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Look at Hila.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, this is still on his page. I reposted one of my favorite posts from back in the day. Oh, this is his favorite one. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
All right. Awesome. Super cool, dude. Dizzy. Getting me dizzy. Tizzy. Here's one of his Who Is She videos. Let's see.
Then what else? There are what else you called them?
Oh, just you wait. She's a
So she said the N word, which is obviously horrible.
charmer. St. Pete, Florida. The person who sent me this video actually is somehow affiliated with a gay bar where this in part happened. They said that this woman ran into the bar and announced loudly, "My phone was just stolen by 5 lesbian N-words." And then she proceeded to start yelling the F slur at people.
Sounds like she's
yelling
having a
all
mental
kinds
health
of things.
crisis.
Right.
And then the video.
I'm on the phone with the police. Go ahead.
Here, be my
You are.
Jesus.
Okay. You are.
You know what? This isn't my world. I don't even want to watch that shit. Good luck out there, dude, though, Tizzy. We love you. And we're all rooting for you.
We're all rooting for him.
So that's Tizzy.
All right. Quite a saga.
I wish I had the tweets. Do we have the tweets?
Yeah, I put some more in there.
The
I was confused what you were asking about. The ones I put in there were all the pedo ones. So those were the ones that were relevant.
Yeah, I watched
the rest
this
were just like
video.
him talking about wanting to burn homeless people and stuff.
Okay, right. This is what I watched. But we got a technical issue.
Can y'all fix that, or is that like a technical issue?
It's a technical issue.
Okay, hold on. We got just a little technical issue here.
We have some technical issue, it sounds
What do we do about it?
What are we gonna do? You do it? You did it already. Okay.
I had a note not to open that because of...
Well, just don't show it. I'll read it. He says, really not sure why tentacle R word would make me think of, I don't know who these people are, Daniel Dennis and Tom Van, and then hashtag BDM. He took a photo of a woman on the train. He says, having trouble naming this one. It's between meth hooker from Breaking Bad gets dressed up for court or Tales from the Crypt keeper wearing a Farrah Fawcett wig. Great.
It's just so charming.
This is the guy who's like, hey, everybody be nice or I'll ruin your life.
Yeah.
Who are you, man?
See, I'm trying to be nice.
Homeless are not
Oh my
useless.
God, our
Without
food
them,
is
who would
here.
my friends and I hunt for sport? Oh, I know, hookers. Thank you. I was just like, holy shit, dude. What the hell? I know shit was like crazy back then, like people were, but even for that, this is pretty wild. One day, I'll open a stress relief business that allows you to beat or torch a homeless person.
What?
Okay. Cool, dude. Life is only as small as your imagination, said the homeless fellow before smearing feces on his face and drinking urine. Okay. That one's not that bad, I guess. Not wishing violence on him.
What the fuck is this problem with homeless people?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of problems with that and a lot of like R-word stuff.
Yeah.
It just, it's a weird vibe.
Oh, yeah. Homeless
hate.
people. If God didn't want you to burn them, he wouldn't have made them so flammable.
Jesus Christ.
What?
He's
know.
like homicidal.
I know.
That's crazy.
I couldn't believe what I was reading. This is the guy who's like constantly high-roading everybody on TikTok. Oh, relax. I don't actually R-word homeless men. The only piss I want to smell on you is my own or the goats.
What?
Even it's including bestiality now.
Ew.
Wait. Holy fuck, right? I mean, this is good shit. Homeless guy out front asks for $1 so I can buy some Girl Scout cookies. I almost slapped out his last 2 teeth.
Gross.
And I think we read these ones. These are we've read these ones already. So that's Tizzy. And we love him. And we wish him, and we're all rooting for him. Thank you.
Wow. I do need to go to the bathroom again.
Go ahead. So, other than the big Tiz, we got a Boogie update, and we got Roman Atwood update. Both of them I'm looking forward to, actually. Really fun updates in both of them. This is going to be really hard to do. I got a lettuce wrap. I got a double patty lettuce wrap, you guys. Look at this shit.
Me too, dude. I got a lettuce wrap.
Did you get triple though?
I got a triple
You're
lettuce
mad.
wrap with bacon.
Oh my god.
It's kind of good.
You're about to go into ketosis, bro.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I feel the heat and surging.
Yeah.
I am so in ketosis right now. You'd be surprised how many calories is in the bread. The bread is like half the battle. You know? So if you're just gonna slam a bunch of lettuce and beef, I think that's not that bad. Right?
Oh, both of them.
Can you put me in Subway or something? Fuck. Phidias, can you take the lead? Go ahead, Phidias. You can host for a minute.
I know, but to answer the thing, I don't like catching up I don't catch up with anybody. I'm like when I'm going back to Cyprus or when she's coming here, I'm going to catch up and talk and like see how each other is doing,
Oh, you got a
not
lettuce
in
one?
messages or video call like in real life. No, we didn't meet through video call. Okay, I can reach out and talk for one time and like catch up, but it's kind of not how I want to do it. So I don't know. It's interesting.
It's good. He's
but
good.
it felt kind of wrong. I felt to Netherlands where
He's really good.
How fucked up am I that I wanted to film Pila's. One thing that when I was with you, I was thinking, oh yeah, in the future I will be less fail after we broke up and like people like still labeling yours. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm in love with what I'm doing and I don't think about other stuff. I'm not sure if love exists. It was how much time for 1.5 years that we were together. Anything changed?
Right.
It was very, very cool. Like, one thing that when I was with you, I was thinking, oh yeah, in the future I will be less. I mean,
go on.
It's me. It's
he really
years.
is insightful.
And what
That's
do I
good.
want? What I don't want? And it's kind of crazy how far.
Hey, get that out of here, Olivia.
Idea.
You're not allowed to drink that on camera.
My idea. I'm not sure if it's true or not, if I'm 100% true, right? But I don't want to live with a person that will be married to it. And when you understand, I'm not saying that this is true. I'm true to say to do this, and if it's respectful to the girl that I will be married or whatever, to do all these things. But yeah, it's interesting.
It
Seems
is
that
interesting.
You found a tribe
Isn't it
there
interesting?
that they're crazy
Yeah, very
about
interesting.
this, and they're good to talk about psychological stuff and like it helps you. Like for me, like I found YouTubers to be around. It's like help you to be with. We were looking at the stars, and I was like, wow. And you're like, it's been 1.5 years. What did change? Like some things that change in your mindset, So first, you were the first person to kind of on my life. I was like, it's good to share moments with people. It's good to do all, I love having a person to talk when you're down, when you're.
He's so good. He just
sometimes when I'm alone, I miss this. This is
really
one
good
of the
host.
things that I miss. Like just laying there and like we're hugging, like just so many problems, but just like that care that you have with the person. And I learned that a lot. Just to have a person that cares about you and. Yeah, it worked. Like me not hearing about you, me not like helped so much with the process, and also it's kind of a romantic process. Like I enjoyed it so much. Like a lot of nights I was thinking about it. You know, like, oh, and like it's very beautiful. Those nights actually, it's like, and actually I feel I became like a person now that I don't like being happy.
Really? That's sad to say. I'm sorry. He doesn't like being happy.
Yeah.
That's a dark way to end.
I wonder if he would call in.
Boogie, can we, maybe we should, did we reach out? We said we want to reach out to him. I would like to talk to him. I like Phidias.
I want him to feel good being happy, not feel bad.
I thought you were saying Boogie. We have reached out to Phidias. We haven't heard back yet.
I was going to say, I don't want to end on that downer of a note, Zach. Can you play something more upbeat?
Can I go wash my hands before I go get Boogie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, that was a really good monologue. I was moved by that. He's really good podcasting.
You got a burger and lettuce thing.
I did, and I didn't.
So
eat the whole
responsible.
thing. I didn't eat the whole thing either.
Such a responsible
I got a double
eater.
burger, though. I got 2 patties though.
Sure, but no bread.
But I did eat like 7/10.
Yeah. You know, I can't eat after all the chocolate right now.
That chocolate hits.
And the I forget the boba.
Oh yeah, the boba too. We kind of went.
can't eat.
We kind of did a lot today, to be honest. All right, so.
I did work at a small gaming store back in.
No, not this, Boogie. This
2006, 2007. I am disabled. Recognized by the
I
state
said
of Arkansas
end
and
on
also
something
the United States
upbeat,
government.
dude.
There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed. So there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table.
Bro.
And then physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no
Come
references.
on, man.
No work history.
I said
no
upbeat,
education.
dude. What is this?
And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife,
What?
and I'm also a pedophile.
What?
Should mention I'm also a
Boogie,
felon.
stop.
About 2 years.
Jesus, dude. I was trying to end on a high note. I'm fucking hell, dude. All right.
I never did.
All right, let's talk about Boogie. We got 3 great categories left. Let's do it. First, we're catching up on Boogie updates. We talked about it on Monday, I think. And then we've had Keem's voice note to Boogie. Did you hear this, Hila?
No.
So Boogie went on someone else's podcast, and I guess was
After the documentary came out?
what were they fight? Yeah, after the documentary came out, he went on someone else's podcast and got into some fight with them. And then Keemstar's like, "Why the fuck did you do?" They're starting a podcast together.
They are?
Yeah. And
Oh
Keem is
my
like,
God.
"Why did you do this on their podcast?"
Oh.
And
so he's upset that he gave them too much juice?
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, this is legendary.
Keem was in the chat too and was telling him ahead of time, like,
And
don't go on here and yeah.
Oh,
still
he
did
was
it.
in the chat telling him to stop?
That was my understanding. Yeah.
And who released the conversation here? Because this looks like
one of the
DMs.
goons. One of the goons. I don't know. Thick as thieves, those bunch.
Okay.
You and your stupid fucking head. Your fucking retarded fucking head. I talked to you before you went on. In my other group chat, people were like, "Oh, Boogie's calling into Rich." I fucking called you. We spoke. I said, "Don't give Rich the tea." Your exact words to me were, "Oh."
By the way, sister Keemstar,
What?
this man likes to act like he's not a tea channel, like he's not a drama channel.
Right.
Bitch, you just said the tea. You said save the tea for me, Boogie. Thank you.
I'm just going to go on there and tell him I'm busy, right? So you call him to Rich, you tell him I'm busy, he starts milking you, you start answering every question because you're an attention fucking freak, and then you have a face-off with Muta on Rich's stream. The face-off between you and Muta should be on your podcast. That's monetized, that you make
That's
money
so
on.
gross.
You and your stupid
Wait.
fucking head. This is not a mistake. This is not an accident, you fucking You did this on purpose. I talked to you before you went in. I fucking hate you. Fuck you. All the time and effort.
Oh my
into
God,
this
he
fucking
talks
show
like that to
help
his
you guys
friends?
out, and you can't do the simplest task. I fucking hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Retard.
That's really
obviously
sad.
I fucked up. I was just going to go there to promote the show. I didn't know Muda was going to come in there and pull his shit. I should have left when Muda showed up and said, save it for the show. But you're right. I respect your decision. Let me know if you need any of the passwords or anything like that. I'll be glad to hand them over.
Jesus.
And
it's interesting. Like it's like the nastiest person meets the most pathetic person.
It's
an
all
interesting personality dynamic.
I think Boogie, like, and I'm not one to diagnose him, but it kind of seems like he has something for like suffering and putting himself in a position of suffering. And so I guess maybe the relationship with Keemstar kind of feeds that unhealthy thing that he has.
Look at this text exchange. He says, Keemstar says, God, I effing hate you. Boogie said, yeah, I respect that. We had to blur it out because it's so.
Oh my God.
And then Keem says, do you need attention that much that you gave away our entire effing second episode? And then he says, blank your face, blank yourself in the face and do it right now.
What?
Are you kidding? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what he told us.
Like that's insane.
Boogie, or I mean Keemstar, who has a,
Blank yourself, not the F word, but
no, he says
unalive.
Yes, he tells him to unalive himself.
That's crazy.
With a gun in his face and do it right now.
Also, just by the way Boogie's responding, he clearly already feels like much lower than Keem. So when he chooses to use that language, he knows what he's doing. Like Boogie's already down.
Well, he's got him on a podcast called the Lol Cow Podcast. And I said this last time, but it's like, you cannot get mad at Boogie. He's being a lol cow. He's doing what you hired him to do. Like
Rod him, cow pork.
Is it? Should I? Oh God, a Bobby message. Let's see.
God,
we got.
I can't believe this relationship with him and Keemstar.
There's like 50, by the way.
Sad.
He might be friends. You know, Tizzy and Keem might be actually potentially good friends.
They should start a podcast.
Bo Black said, based on these DMs, I think Keem would make a good cow replacement. Nice. Good insight there, Bobs. So, but anyway, there is some major updates coming out.
Wow.
Keemstar told him.
Here in Discord, I sent this timestamp.
Is this
What's
where
their deal with
Yeah,
Muda?
that's where he
They're
tells
like
him.
enemies?
No, well, so Mudahar was supposed to be. I don't understand, dude. They have.
Yeah, I don't know the dynamics.
They have
of the
Muda
group.
and a couple other people that are apparently they call them the milkers. It's bizarre. I mean, it's just plain bizarre.
They call themselves the farmers, actually. I kept thinking, I put that in your head because I thought it was milkers, but I mean, we can just call them that.
They are milkers.
They're milking it.
Yeah. They're milking the udders of Boogie.
I need you to fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. I need you to get on your fucking hands and knees, have your girlfriend fucking film you and say, I'm sorry, Keemstar. I'm sorry,
my God,
Jordy.
wait, pause.
I'm sorry.
Both of these men have a really young girlfriend. Oh, so they do relate.
Yeah. And Tizzy, just to include him, he says, a beautiful, handsome boy with chestnut brown hair and a wonderful Australian accent. Why am I bring that up? I'll leave him
I don't know.
I just thinking they all could get along, but I'll move on from him.
Sorry, fucking Tommy C, Nicholas Diorio, Muta, fucking Tom, everybody that's even fucking cared about the Lol Cow podcast.
This has been
I'm
checked?
such a selfish
Everyone who cares about the Lol Cow podcast.
attention fucking retard that I want attention. I want to be in conversation so bad that I gave an entire, the entire storyline of what's been happening on episode 1 to fucking Review Tech USA.
What's the big storyline?
Talk to someone.
Well, the truth is, like, listen, I've been in this game a long time. It doesn't really matter
No, it
because then
doesn't.
you got the story of the story, you
Yeah.
know, and that's good too. It's but
It's probably better. We wouldn't have been talking about it
Yeah.
if this didn't happen.
But
so.
The way that Kim is so upset about it.
He's the real lolcow. Think about it.
Yeah.
Right.
He's the one that got baited into looking crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Keem even paid for a camera for Boogie to do this podcast. Like, he's all in on producing. Yeah, this is his.
That's awesome.
last shot.
What kind of $50 webcam did they buy? Did he buy him?
I'm not sure.
Fucking loser. Make that video, you piece of shit.
He's like hysterical.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so he says, get on your hands and knees.
Oh God!
And then
And he does
Boogie
it.
Does it?
Oh my God.
This is the new part.
This relationship is so dangerous. It's so dangerous.
What's wrong with this?
I never did.
Exactly the message that we read before of him telling him just go unalive yourself right now.
The influence he has is a little. I mean, whether or not he's memeing, I don't know. It seems Keem has a lot of influence.
Yeah.
Over.
I did. For time for a AB conspiracy, but I think this is all planned.
No, it's
I,
not.
to a degree, I feel like because their guys leaked it, right? They leaked the conversation initially.
They always ratting on each other, though.
I mean, but this show is hosted by the guy that supposedly leaked it. This episode right here.
Because
I
it's
think
funny,
he knows
yeah.
that he can't, be successful any other way. So now he's going full, returning to his roots with dropping the R word in every sentence and just going full insane.
At this point, yes. In the original convo, I think was genuine Keemstar being genuinely angry.
Yeah, I can see that.
And
yeah.
Boogie being like, I'm sorry, I'll give you the keys. I'm out.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to recoup the milk that he lost or the juice.
But I don't know. There's still pretty, it's pretty sad what's going on here.
Yeah. Tommy, it's a technical issue.
Okay, hold on. We got just a little technical issue here.
We have some technical issue, it sounds
What
like.
do we do about it?
What are we going to do about it? That's a lot of F words.
Yeah.
There was too many F words. I had to button it out. I guess
and also
it doesn't
just
really
to spare
matter.
you all from having to watch that, because Jesus Christ.
I'll just play it. You don't need the audio. It's just
Yeah.
him on his hands and
You
knees.
get the
Fucking
idea.
stupid.
You can bring it back.
Oh boy.
What? Sorry. I want all of us on the same page, all right? A couple days ago.
Pause it, please. We had to make an edit of this.
Dude, the lighting is crazy.
That's what I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
He's about to get blinded. He's at an NFT conference.
Right.
He's at the kids bowling alley. You know how they have all the like
Right.
neon light.
Bumper
going on?
bowling night.
Yeah.
So we made an edit because
he kept. Well,
why did we make an edit?
He was dropping the R word a lot.
Oh, we had to edit some strong language.
Restarted, yeah.
Got it.
F-bombs.
Got it.
I want all of us on the same page, all right? A couple days ago, Boogie's sitting here fucking getting...
He's pissed, AB. His voice is cracking. Like, he can't even talk through the pain.
on the same page.
I agree that the first one, I think, was real. But this ongoing, after it was supposedly already leaked, I think at this point, he's committing to it.
Listen, his voice is shaky. He's so upset.
A couple days ago, Boogie's sitting here fucking getting milk.
Let me go back.
I want all of us on the same page,
There.
all right?
Same. You hear it? He's emotional.
I want all of us on the same page, all right?
He's crying.
A couple days ago, Boogie's sitting here fucking getting milked by just random people, by Muta, by everybody. And he's giving his response to drama for free on Twitter, just spamming it everywhere. And I say, Boogie, look, all right, no more of that, all right? You want to address drama? You want to address what some people are saying? Some controversy that's going on with Boogie2988? You do it on the podcast.
This is 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better.
Really? Okay. Let's keep it
You
going.
do it on the podcast where
Is
you
this at
actually
his house?
can monetize
That's his
it
basement. That's his bar he built.
His dungeon.
Yeah.
and get fucking paid. Boogie, Boogie goes to me, that's a smart idea. That's a really smart idea. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's fucking common sense. There's no intelligence to that whatsoever. A 5th grader could figure that out, right? But you at fucking age 54 haven't figured that out, and you get milked by the fucking most random of person ever.
Boogie's 54?
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
That can't be right.
No, he's 49.
Okay.
Oh.
I remember because there's a 20-year difference, right, between him and his girlfriend.
Oh yeah, 20 years.
So Kim is just exaggerating?
Keem's jealous that he's got a Leonardo DiCaprio new girl on his arm.
Could just go in and fucking milk you, get you all riled up, get you spamming 17 fucking tweets for free, or teats, really, that's what they're called on a fucking cow, because you get milked, you fucking dumb retarded piece of shit. Anyhow, after that life lesson that I gave you, right, I find out in another chat that you're going into Rich's stream, Review Tech USA.
I can't watch this whole thing, man. 420. That's what it sounds like. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Skip it.
We get the
same
idea.
thing he said in the voice notes.
So here's the meme of Boogie that Keemstar tweeted out, and I guess this is the new. This is what you wanted, dude. He goes, I swear, this is what you wanted.
This is some weird fetish stuff. It's drifted into
Right.
uncomfortable fetish shit. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I don't know. Let me see where Keem's coming from. I kind of like what his new direction. You know? 41, old ass, loser, dumbass, moron. Sad, pathetic. So that's it. That's all I have to say about Boogie. Pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I never did. All right, let's move ahead on to Roman Atwood. I was up.
Wait, we have a guest actually sitting in the lobby.
Oh, this motherfucker?
No, not that motherfucker.
Oh,
Don't say
yeah.
Somebody you're actually excited to see.
Wait, hold on. This is out of pocket. This is too far.
Oh my God.
Clearly they're talking about sandwiches. There's no that's not to imply anything.
10-year-old fan right away.
That's fucked up. I don't know who this is not. We don't condone this, and there's no evidence or anything like that to say anything about. Well, obviously, other than Jared, who's in jail, but these other two guys there's not even allegations. So let's not even go there. If this was real, it was because they were talking about sandwiches.
16 is the age of consent.
But it's not real.
All right.
And we've seen enough. Thank you. Yeah, let's bring him on. I know who you're talking about now.
Oh.
I've been trying to get him on the show all week, and this poor guy's been like on hold as I talk to Mike Lindell or mediate Jimmy Lee's
Yes.
drama.
Oh, I know who this is.
Cardamo. Oh, it's Cardamon?
So my name's Cardamon, but if you're
Cardamon.
going based on my artist name, it's Cardamo.
Cardamo.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love
Hi.
you.
Oh, bless you. Fucking hell.
I love your music. It was that song is just amazing. I know you didn't win, but
Oh, I didn't need to win. Don't worry about that.
But
You did
were
win
my fave.
in Ethan's heart.
Yeah. And so I was like, man, I got to talk to this guy, see what's up. What's the deal? Why aren't you famous?
Because a lot of people love to ignore me.
Aw.
But first things first, I just wanted to clear something up. So I go by they, them pronouns, and I identify as non-binary.
Okay.
That's totally fine. I obviously you guys didn't see my pronouns in the bio or whatever, so I'm not like offended or anything. I just wanted to like.
Okay, thank
clarify
you for
that.
telling me. I'll yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries. But yeah, thank you so much. The response has been overwhelming already, and even just you like reposting the fucking like Instagram story. I've got like 500 followers from that, which was just lovely.
Awesome.
Everybody's lovely. Thank you so much.
But it's like, okay, so another question we had is the second voice, is that you
Right,
or
is that you?
another person?
Oh, everything's me.
Okay, interesting. Wait, let me play this song again because I just love it, and I. How long did it take you to make this?
Like 3 hours.
Really?
What?
That's it? Oh
Yeah.
my God. What?
Wait, how did you make all the background music and stuff?
Oh my God.
I've been producing for 7 years.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
You've
So
done
can you
3
tell us
hours?
a little bit about the process? Like, how do you make?
Yeah, sorry, if you can turn it down. Yeah, you can do both.
basically, I don't do all of the sound design myself because then it would take very long. But basically, most producers know about this, and surely some of you guys will have heard of Splice. Basically, Splice is a sample library that you can sign up to, and you get credits, and you can use those kind of samples in your productions with free rights. In the same way that you use, I forget what the one Zach uses, but there's like a library of songs that you can use that are royalty free.
Yeah.
Same kind of vibe, but Splice is often commissioned to other artists to make packs, and then you use those and everything. My whole thing is I like the freedom to create, and steal art is derivative, and I do believe that we should be free to steal and sample from anything so long as we're making it somewhat our own and somewhat transformative. Like, you know, your whole thing with the copyright issue, I think that is in a really good place at the moment in music. So with Splice, that kind of facilitates that whole thing to happen. So I take a lot of sounds and then I fuck around with them and I see what happens, and basically throw shit out the wall and see what sticks.
That is so cool.
All right, let's hear this. Do you like as far as the songs you've written, is this a bop even for you? Because this
so
or is it just a meme song?
So it started as just a meme song, but then I was like,
it's great. It's like, holy smokes.
I was like, oh shit, I kind of went off on this, to be honest.
Oh, that's so funny how that happens. I feel like every creative kind of goes through that in a way sometimes, where it's like, I did this totally unseriously and ended up into something like awesome.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I released an album in August, and I really didn't expect it, but when everybody listened to it, like all my friends and like the few people that it ended up reaching through like my own sort of campaigning, one of the like what I called the like interlude tracks ended up being like a fan favorite, and it's literally just a song about frogs, and I was just like I was like, oh my god, I spent so much time making the other stuff. Like,
wait, I want to hear that one. Where do I hear the frog one?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ethan! Oh my, I've got a single out today. Play that one instead.
Oh, I mean, sure.
Oh, you have a single out today? Yeah. Okay.
Right here,
yes, I literally just released a single, and it's fantastic, and it's with one of my friends, Flourish. And if anybody out there,
what's wrong with the frog one, man? You sold me on that.
That one bangs. You can listen to all of them.
You said it's a fan favorite. I mean, I think I like the frog one.
Can we do both?
Yeah, so if you do you want me to send a link to it on Spotify?
Do you have it on SoundCloud?
Oh yes, actually I do. On SoundCloud, it's
Frogs Are More Precious Than Diamonds.
That's the one.
All right, let's hear it. This is it.
Wait, real quick. Have you uploaded this through any type of distribution service or anything?
Yes. However, it's through DistroKid, and I do not have the YouTube scanning thing
Content
on. So
ID.
Very good.
DistroKid is my fucking nemesis. I hate that kid. I'm like Disney,
yeah, no,
man. I
should
hate
be fine.
kids.
And
everybody go to Astro Kids Instagram and tell that punk that he fucking sucks and that his girlfriend deserves better. All right, let me listen to this frog song. All right, this isn't gonna get claimed, right?
Oh, look, I hope not.
All right.
Yeah. I think we'll be okay.
Do you love frogs?
Yes.
Good. Me too.
Stick around for the whole song. You can just like.
I'm here.
We're in the moment. We're in the moment.
I'm in the frog pit.
Fuck, I really want a frog. I think that it would really do me some good. Having a little fucking frog just to look after and look at sometimes, and feed it and keep it alive. And the things you generally do when you have a frog. It would probably die though, because I'm simply not in the right mindset to look after another life, let alone something as precious as a frog. I never even had a dog. I really wanted one, but my parents said it would fuck up our oak wood flooring.
That's not true.
I'd rather have had a frog anyway.
Frog.
Frogs are more precious than diamonds. I wish they were big enough so I could ride them. Frogs are way more precious than diamonds, and it's way less problematic to find them. Frogs are fucking awesome. They're my favorite amphibian. I also love geckos like frogs are cool times a million. Frogs are fucking cool times a million. Frogs are more precious than diamonds. I wish they were big enough so I could ride them. Frogs are way more precious than diamonds, and it's way less problematic to find them. Frogs are fucking awesome.
No blood frog.
Favorite amphibian. I also love geckos like frogs are cool times a million.
Yeah.
Frogs are fucking cool times a million.
Love that. Thank you. All right, let me jam your new single, and then we'll
I love frogs.
I already love frogs. I love them even more.
This one's is a hit, man. Cardamo, When You're Not There. That's
Yeah, no,
popular track.
It literally is. Now, I haven't got the new single on SoundCloud, but I'm gonna send you a link to it on Dropbox.
Okay.
Send that to Dano, and he'll.
No, I'll take all of the above.
I buttoned it out.
Ethan hit the button.
Oh God.
Wait, why?
Because he's just
I just suck.
What, for saying guy? No, you're fine.
He's trying. He's trying.
I corrected myself, and it was just a mess. But I buttoned it out.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm trying to remember if this is the one. Oh, fuck. Okay.
You take my breath away, but I don't need it. I don't need anything. Baby, you're my sustenance. I could write a book about you, and if no one even ever read it, oh, baby, that's fine, baby. I'll try writing a song for you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh.
I can't breathe when you're not there. You're not there. You're not there.
Olivia, I'm sending this link to you, but only so I can then find it on my computer.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I don't have to do anything, you mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
Yeah, your voice is amazing.
Thank you.
Stunning. So I'm fully on board. I'm here to make it happen. What can I do about it? Go listen to Cardamo. Where do you want people to follow you? Like on SoundCloud, on Instagram, what's your best place?
Spotify and Instagram are my two main things at the moment. So
what is the Instagram handle?
So my Instagram is cardamo.mp3. So that's cardamo.mp3. So it should be easy to find, apart from the fact that I just recently got I got I don't know what it was, but I made some stupid comment on a reel, and I think my Instagram got restricted or something.
What did you write?
Oh, really?
Yeah, basically there was a video of somebody making shawarma out of mushrooms, and I was faking being offended. I was just like, how could you do this? But then my caption was quoting Brittany Broski, and it was like, I'm gonna kill you with a gun.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. They don't like me.
Yeah, so I think me and Ethan have something in common in that
Yeah,
regard.
we do. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a good thing, but it binds us, and it is what it is.
Exactly. And so that was my Instagram. And then Spotify, you can find me just at Cardamo. So Cardamo. I've been told that it's quite hard to find me because of the way I stylize it with the Delta in my name, because I'm free. That's the one.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, Lena and AB. I don't know whether you guys have heard of Mahalebi. I think you would know it as Mahalebi.
It sounds familiar. Lena just went outside to walk Alfredo, but she'll probably know. She's more familiar.
Yeah, it's a Lebanese dessert.
Oh, I know it. We call it Malabi.
What is it?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah,
so
it's like I don't. How do you describe it?
It's like a custardy kind
Let's get a photo up.
Gelatinous.
Yeah.
But basically, I'm half Cypriot, and I remember going to Cyprus and seeing my family, and we'd have mahalebi.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's like super like
I think
floral and fragrant.
Yeah, we've had it in Yafo.
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
know
of
it.
times.
Yeah.
And basically, I made a song about it with my bestie Flourish, and this is my new single called Mahalebi.
Here it is, and I'm gonna open the mahalabi. Mahalapi. Here it is, guys.
So sweet, if you ever leave, tayo mong tupi, my mahalabi, then prepina bros patis, yasena, I'm so keen, my mahalabi, baby. Nasubo, I think you were a gift from God, I think you know what I want, don't ya? Come with me, got a craving for something sweet, tryna get you underneath me, baby. You know what I mean. Sugar, spice, and everything that's nice. Want a song for you, baby. I'm really gonna get it. Just if you would let me have a taste. I'm so ravenous, baby. I just got to another kiss in my holiday. Cause you taste so sweet. If you ever leave, taita not to be my holiday. Then prepina bros patis, yasena, I'm so keen. My holiday, baby.
Wait, where does that music come from? Ooh, where do you get that solo from? You playing that?
No, God no, Splice.
Okay.
Wow.
That's powerful tool.
You're just taking credit.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that was me.
Sugar, spice, and everything that's nice. Want a song for you, baby. I'm really gonna get it. Just if you would let me have a taste. I'm so ravenous, baby.
Chad is loving this one.
Yeah.
Certified bop.
Stream the ting. Stream
Really
the ting,
fun.
chat.
You can put the live chat back.
It is back.
Oh, it's back.
It's been back.
This string part is.
You played the strings on this part, right? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Every night, I look to the skies and hope an angel will pass me by. And once or twice, I get this feeling inside that maybe you could be. I'm a holiday, it's a holiday, 'cause you taste so sweet. If you ever leave, I don't to be. I'm a holiday, then breaking up those parties, yes, and I'm so keen. I'm a holiday, baby.
I have no idea how that splice shit works.
Right.
This is sick.
It sounds like a cool way to
How do you get it?
outsource other artists' work.
So
But
complex and it also.
it sounds like the stuff from Splice is already existing and then you use it?
So basically, in regards to that song, a lot of it isn't just Splice. Like the only thing in that song that is Splice well, no, not the only thing, but the only thing that's like kind of taken almost directly from Splice is the Bouzouki sample. So but the rest of it is pretty much sound design by me and Flourish, who is my bestie and co-producer. So please follow up Flourish as well. He's absolutely fantastic. That's It's Flourish Sound.
There it is. Very good. Well, thank you. I mean, thanks for submitting the song. Obviously, I loved it, and I think that I just thought it was so good that I thought I want more people to see what you're up to, and
Thank
I
you
think a
so
lot of people
much.
will like following you and seeing
Yeah.
what you're doing. So,
Oh, that's so lovely. Thank you guys so much for the opportunity.
Cardamo!
Yeah, it's been difficult recently. I can't lie. I mean, I've just started a job at a call center, so I'm literally living the worst life possible.
Oh no.
So, any help is appreciated, and I'm not going to ask for donations or anything, but streaming is the best thing ever.
Okay.
I mean, streaming and sharing and everything and all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So please get me out of the call center.
We'll be streaming.
Yeah.
Get them out.
All right, I'm on my way to Apple Store to stream it on all the devices there.
Do it. Oh my God, yes. On one volume overnight.
All right. Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so nice to meet you.
Looking forward to seeing what you do.
Fresh is my favorite brand ever.
Oh my God, stop it. Thank you so much.
For real.
Sorry about were staying on the line during that Jimmy Lee call. Although that was pretty interesting, right?
I was so fucking confused.
Yeah.
I was like,
He was on hold the entire time.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Sorry
it was
about that.
interesting. I was thinking, God, if they pull me in now, what am I going to say?
I didn't want to do that to you. We thought about
I
it.
actually genuinely considered it. I was about to add you to the room just because we were adding as many people, and I was like, can't do this.
I didn't want to do that to you.
Cheeky bastard.
There it is, Cardamo. Thank you.
Love, family. Thank you so much,
Family.
guys.
Thanks. See ya. We'll be following.
Keep it
Appreciate
up.
that. Keep it up.
Good night.
Love them.
We'll be streaming. Cardamo. Mm-hmm. That's a pop star right there. If I've ever seen one. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we've got, we did Boogie. We've got Roman Atwood, and we've got, what was the other one? Oh, that's it. So we just
That's
got
it.
Let's just.
How many buttons have we had today?
Let's just avoid that combo.
Are you counting?
I don't know, 3?
No,
More than
we're,
3.
I think last was 5. Is that 6?
Really?
Yeah, this might be the record.
It's been a lot today.
Button number 5.
5.
Oh.
There you go.
Set. We don't need to talk about that. All right, let's talk about Romy, my boy Romeo, and then we can get the fridge out of here.
I think the angels threw her down and made sure she was not coming back.
Oh my God.
That can't be what happened, man. All right, so we're doing a deep dive on our boy Roman, and we've been looking deep into the podcast specifically is a real breeding ground.
It doesn't add up in my head.
It sure doesn't.
Honestly, it really doesn't add up, the story.
No, he's right.
He's right.
He's right.
And I do think that is number one suspect.
Oh, definitely. Some funny business. And then the whole thing about, like, I had a dream that I'd marry someone
Yeah.
else. That's straight up Dateline NBC.
I feel like I've watched that episode.
I have seen that episode. And they're
She
Mormons,
fell
which
off a
is an
scooter.
extra little interesting angle.
Yep.
You know? Anyway, here's Roman talking about trans folks. I'm sure he's going to have an enlightened take about that.
Badly be able to change their gender before they're even allowed to get a tattoo. Why are you able to make that kind of decision before you can even drink alcohol?
Yeah, you
Like,
shouldn't
that's-
be able to
Why
make
do you
something.
care?
It's not even true. I don't.
My first question is just, why do you care? Go drink alcohol.
But
Go
why-
do whatever you want.
That's not really true, though. People are not, like, getting sex change I'm assuming that's what he means when he says changing gender. Because, I mean, then why is it a big deal at all if someone does like hormone blockers or something?
It's not adding up to me.
A lot of stuff ain't adding up to you, Roman. It's all ain't adding up to me, man.
Lifelong decision shouldn't be made until your brain doesn't even develop until you're 25 years old.
Okay, all right. I mean, it's just a little good old ignorance. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Kind of ironic, though. I mean, the same argument can be made about putting kids on video before they can consent to it, which he does.
Ooh.
What about you? Well, I don't know what's wrong with pretending your child got exploded. I just don't see. Well, here,
we kind of determined that one was fake, though, right? Like the wife was in on it or whatever. I mean, it's still insane thing to do.
I thought you were asking if the kid exploded. I'm like, no, he's good.
Oh yeah, no, that kid is definitely he blew up.
So here's Romeo. But I mean, when you're talking about kids, I think this is more his rhythm.
Hey guys, today we're going to see how parents react when we flash their kids.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's an awesome.
I wonder how they'll react. I'm glad we have this video
Thumbs up,
to get
bro.
to the bottom of this.
That was funny, man. That was so funny.
With a positive message.
What the hell? Excuse me.
What?
Oh.
Come on. You think I'd actually do that?
So sorry.
Why would you expect anything else?
Is this one of his old
Don't
videos?
touch her, dude.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, this is one of his old videos.
I've never seen that one.
He is a man.
Oh my god.
She's alright. Give me 5.
He's a devout Mormon, which just again, it's like it's all not adding up. 45 million views on the original.
Oh, wow.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
And I believe he became a Mormon later in life.
Oh, he converted.
Yeah.
Converted Mormon?
I need to know the timeline. When and after what?
I think
He talked about that.
When did the mom thing happen?
That happened recently, I think.
I think they converted after his mom died. Like
That's
because
what
of
I
it.
was thinking.
Yeah.
All right, let's see more of him essaying children. Kind of. I mean, kind of. It is kind of still, isn't it?
Not essay, but it's not appropriate.
Harassment. It's definitely. It's still sexual, even though the way that he's unrobing is kind of traumatizing. You know, it's weird. And he goes la 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 la. It's like
I think it's also traumatizing for the parent.
Yeah, stranger danger, big time.
I'm going. Peekaboo, I see you. You ever seen anything like this? Have you ever seen it? Dude. It's a joke, dude. Look. Don't do drugs.
It's not funny.
Oh, man, get there.
Also, some of those kids are so young they can't even read, so they don't even know what the joke is.
No.
They don't even understand what you're doing.
No, this is horrible. This is just the worst.
Is that funny?
I guess it was funny though. Shit, what the fuck do I know? 45 million views? I don't have any videos with that many views.
Wrong. L.
I don't know what the fuck is funny. Apparently.
Not really. You ever seen this before?
He's like, you really thought I was showing my dick to your daughter? You ever seen one of these before?
You really think I would do that?
It doesn't even work as like a double meaning for the shirt.
Right? No.
Yeah, I've seen a shirt before, dude. Of course, we thought you were flashing it.
What?
Here, watch out. Watch out.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
Awesome. I mean, probably some or all of these are fake. I don't know, but
I hope they're fake.
I honestly don't know. I don't
Honestly,
know.
it doesn't really make sense because you're still doing it in front of a kid. It's weird.
Yeah, I mean, when you're planning this with a child, it's still weird.
Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Oh my god, what are you doing?
Look.
It seemed fake.
Yeah, she's mic'd.
Come on. We're shooting a video over here.
I don't know if she's fake.
What'd you think?
That's awesome.
No, I thought you were flashing her naked.
That one's fake though. That one's definitely fake.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You are? Give me 5.
So he understands that it is scary for them. He goes, "Are you okay?" I know. I'm so sorry. The one girl, he's like, were you scared? And she's like, no. And he's like, oh, you weren't scared? You're so brave. Anyway, Roman Atwood's a fucking menace. Up next, we've got more transphobia. Here we go.
It's crazy how many people I hear talking about this stuff and those kind of conversations like, should kids do that? Blah, blah, blah.
I think it's like they genuinely just don't understand. I think it's just pure ignorance. Like they just heard people like Tucker Carlson talking about it and they're just repeating what they heard, you know? Because it's really not like that.
A man trying to be a female to promote beer, right?
An American,
That's really not. That's crazy. He thinks Dylan Mulvaney was trans to sell beer.
Right.
That's a pretty interesting theory.
Wait, is that? No.
That's what he said.
If you're
I'll go
gonna
back.
use
He literally, I mean.
a man trying to be a female to promote beer.
That's it. It's all, the trans movement is a conspiracy to sell beer. And it worked really good. Do you remember Kid Rock? He's like, I'm going to stock up on all these.
He bought a lot of Bud Light.
Grandpa's feeling frisky today. Yeah.
Right?
An American, all-American.
If you're gonna use a female, why not use a female that was born a female? That's
because they do that 100% of the time.
That's what I'm saying. There's tons of those already, bro. Watch those, you know? It's like, I'm sure that there's like, all of them are that.
capable of birthing children and raising them. How about dealing with a period every single month? Why not just give a woman that position?
Right.
Bud Light would thrive if they did that. So what's the agenda? Why?
I've never
Oh, he
seen a
cares
woman.
about us?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
He's right. I've never seen a woman in a beer commercial before. He's right.
no,
That's
yeah.
so true. They would thrive. You
Yeah.
guys would thrive in a beer commercial.
How gracious of you, Roman. Thank you.
And,
But
like,
it's okay.
He just invented models.
You guys have periods too, by the way, which is cool. I don't know what his point was there.
I'm confused by that. Why is
Why?
Woman of the Year
been a woman
biological woman?
forever?
Like if
I
I
was
was
gonna
a
say
woman,
not a woman,
if
but
I
yeah.
was a woman, I would be pissed.
It's just
But we're not.
It's just
I'm not.
one year.
I haven't met a woman that is pissed about it, so.
I
Right.
see, a beautiful woman of the year.
That's actually so psycho. You'd be like, I cannot believe a trans woman won Woman of the Year. I'm angry for women. A great woman could have won that award. And it was robbed, like all the trans people in sports. They robbed them. That should have gone to...
Like, anyone really takes those awards that seriously anyway.
He does.
Okay.
He's super pissed about it.
I would be so pissed. Like, I've seen people compare.
Very bold words coming from Roman Atwood, who checks notes was 25 when he met his wife at age 17. That we're coming up next on.
Comparing like some of the men, women, transgender men, women, I'm getting it all backwards, to like doing blackface.
Right.
Is it like literally making fun of women?
What?
And they're getting their parts and they're getting their roles and they're beating them in
You
sports.
are getting it all backwards.
It's a whole thing that I saw. I think maybe it was Candace Owens. I don't know. One of those people. They are talking specifically about Dylan Mulvaney because her style is very like girly. So they're like, why would you want to transition into a woman and then be like this stereotypical girl? But that's just her style. I don't understand what's the big deal. Like, there's a million other
Women are all different.
styles.
There's all kinds of different women.
No one wants to believe it, though.
I don't know why
There's
this,
some that are girly,
this
there's some that are
talking point for them really took
tomboys.
off. I've
this-
seen it a lot.
This is actually such a psycho analogy to be like, trans women is like white people doing blackface.
Mm-hmm.
Dude.
Like he did.
Right. Exactly. it's a self-report.
Right.
This is from today, by the way.
Still?
Yeah.
The Dylanization?
And this
What?
is this
That's
is
from today?
This is Riley Gaines, the swimmer that
getting it all
is
backwards.
really, really bad at swimming.
To, like,
and
doing
got, like, fifth
blackface.
place.
Dummy.
Right.
Is it like
And it's
literally
still
making
talking about
fun
it?
of women?
Oh shit, sorry. So she's still bitching about that on
She's made a whole career out of
she couldn't make a career at swimming, so
She got
clearly
fifth
she
place.
picked her back up.
Got 5th place in a swim meet like 3 years ago.
That's awesome.
Lost. There was a trans swimmer who I think got 4th.
Didn't place.
Also didn't place. So Riley here was robbed of her 4th place placing in a college swim meet. So it's very important.
Well done.
Very important stuff.
So anyway, that's let's see here. This is my favorite. As that tweet said, Roman started dating his wife, or I don't even think they're married. I think she's his girlfriend, which is super weird since they're
But
apparently
if they're
Mormon.
Mormon, they are probably married.
They always refer to
no?
each other as like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Still to this day?
Yeah, I don't think they're
It's
married.
not like old
Yeah,
clips?
they're married, and he was married
okay.
previously as well before her.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, so he was 25 and she was 17 when they met. Here's a nice little story about another podcast hit. She's saying she's mad at Atwood or Roman because he didn't go to prom with her. He was such a buzzkill.
Grandpa's feeling a little frisky today.
Go to prom with me, so I never went my senior year.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
He was too old.
That's yo. So, no way. So you guys.
I went junior year, but
So you never went to your senior prom.
no.
I'm not
You
gonna
never
lie.
went
I
to
was
your
I was
prom.
one of those guys that was like, prom's so dumb.
Bro, you were 25. Do you know how weird it would be if you went to that?
I guess
you're
he
grown-
made
you
the
look-
right
you
call.
look like a teacher. You'd look more like a teacher than the people, the kids there.
I went to the year after I graduated high school. My girlfriend was a year younger than me, so it was her senior prom, and I felt weird. And I was like, I think I was still 18 at the time. I haven't even turned 19 yet, and I was already like, this is fucking
That's
bizarre.
so true. Even at that age, like 1 year difference feels
Yeah.
like so much.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
25 and she's 17, dude. He might as well be their parent.
I
but
sent
he
you
guys-
guys the
Roman
Instagram
wouldn't
that
go to
I've
prom
seen.
with me, so I
Alright,
never
hold on
went
a
my.
sec. Go ahead.
If I sent you guys on WhatsApp if you want to check if it's worth watching. I can't really remember, but if it was a long time ago that I saw it about Dylan.
So, and I love how he plays it off like, I'm just kind of one of those guys that's against prom.
Roman wouldn't go to prom with me, so I never went my senior year.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Oh, so she didn't
He
go.
was too old.
That's yo. So, no way. So you guys.
I
so
went junior year, but
So you never went to your senior prom.
no.
I'm not
You
gonna
never
lie.
went
I
to
was
your
I was
prom.
one of those guys that was like, prom's so dumb. Like, why would
Yeah.
you do that?
Yeah.
But I wasn't very maybe fun on that level. Probably made her miss prom with her boring old man she's dating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be embarrassed.
Do you regret
Gross.
things like that? Like
no.
at
Roman
some-
wouldn't go to prom with me, so I never went my.
This is nuts. I mean, they're married. She's an adult, but
Mm-hmm.
they have kids and shit. But still, that's pretty fucking dicey. Some would say the diciest, right, Zach?
Some would say that, yes.
Many have said. See? So there's him. Oh yeah, and side note, Logan Paul. This is a great clip. He called me scum of the internet and compared me to Keemstar
Recently?
when he was talking. Oh yeah, I remember. So Roman Atwood got doxxed or something. This was a crazy take by Logan.
Yeah, he had like a stalker supposedly, like that was interfering.
Oh,
in their
that's from
lives.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Roman Atwood had a stalker and he was going through some shit. I don't remember what. But Logan Paul's analysis was this. It's very interesting.
The guy access to his power grid. That terrifies me because he has children. Like,
Children.
That's like where are the cameras facing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I hear creepy stories about that stuff all the
Why
time.
couldn't they get like? Why couldn't they get like a scum of the internet, motherfucker? Like Keemstar, H3. Honestly, Daniel Keem. He's one of the biggest, most well-respected boxing news sources. He's the one that was the breaking news about the lack of interest in your Floyd Mayweather fight. he
Mike
texted me like,
saved him, dude. Mike, you should have let him stew in that shit,
him cook.
man.
Let him cook.
last week and said that there's a massive beef brewing between you and Jake, and he wanted me to.
Yeah.
So this was after the Suicide Forest, but before the Crypto Zoo, right? And it
Yeah.
kind of sat
this
right
was
in between those
yeah,
two
yeah,
things when he
yeah.
was calling you a scumbag.
Definitely. Keemstar and Eason. Oh, there it is. I can't believe you're not there. You're not there. You're not there. I can't believe you're not there. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, that's it. Right?
You calling it? You calling it?
No, you missed
Is
the
it the
link.
weekend?
You missed the
Hey,
link.
B.
Teacher, what about the homework?
What about homework?
What? Maybe?
You skipped one of the videos.
Which video?
Number 4. Listen, I'm trying to give love his highlight.
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing right now. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah.
Talk, even Baby Gronk was getting raised up by Baby Gronk. He said that her yacht was so Ohio and skibbity. Even Kaisa, Nat, and I show speed hit in the gritty. A Grimace shaking Fortnite.
Let's go.
A Grimace shaking Fortnite.
What did I miss?
Number 4 in the document.
Oh, I didn't know this was.
That's another clip.
All right, there's one more.
I
for
will
the
say
highlights.
this: never, ever was I searching for a young girlfriend. I never, ever thought of you as 17 or I've got a 17-year-old girlfriend. Never. It
Right.
was. I'm truly like my heart and everything is so drawn to you. There was no.
That's me when I'm Woody Allen talking to my stepdaughter.
Dude, that's a foghorn moment.
There was nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, I thought you were very attractive, very cute.
Well, I was.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, I was a mess. Long hair, bandana, tattoos. Like,
yeah, but like that's what I'm into. No, that's what I was into.
really?
All right. We love love.
Alright.
We love love, and love is love.
Yeah, love rules.
Love is, and love rules. In the words of the great Jay Shetty,
Yeah.
love rules.
He's so wise.
Love reels. Love rails. All right.
Hell yeah.
Nice
Let's-
angle.
All right, let's play a
That
song.
was a great angle for you.
Thank you to our, hold on. Thank you to our members. Thank you guys for your support. It makes a huge difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Don't
Happy-
forget ComplexCon this weekend.
ComplexCon, come say hi Saturday, Sunday. We'll be having MTG booster packs.
Get your pack.
And
Actually, don't because if there's leftovers, then I might have enough to build a deck.
How many packs do you need to build a deck?
Well, deck is 60 cards, so and pack has 15 or 20, I forget. I don't remember. I'm a fake nerd.
Phony. Poser.
Poser.
So anyway, thanks guys for watching. Have a great weekend. Hawk is leaving on Sunday.
Oh, the hawk is returning to the nest.
Oh no.
The hawk is, that's right. He's
Luck
returning
show.
home to roost. And
yeah.
We wish him safe travels across the ocean.
Yes, we
That's
do.
right.
Any parting words for the people at home?
Stay safe. Let's be careful out there.
Hell yeah.
No, that's good advice. That's good advice.
That is, I like that. Those are well.
In a way, he's saying, watch your back.
That's right.
It's kind of a threat.
It's watching you.
Well, it's a hawk. Hawks have tremendous vision.
That's an eagle.
Whoa.
Ian, you were just playing a video of an eagle. That was not a hawk.
I'll say we've been enjoying all the memes, by the way. Thank you guys, everyone, for being so kind to my dad. It's very nice. Thank you.
All right, play us off for Christ's sake.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Last night we let the Rizzler talk. Even Livy Dunn was getting rizzed up by Baby Gronk. He said that her yacht was so Ohio and skibbity. Even Kaisa, Nat, and I show speed hit in the gritty. A Grimace shaking Fortnite. A Grimace shaking Fortnite.